Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between and beyond, to our latest episode of Zweihander, which I'm pretty sure it's 13. Sweet. So, we have Mason back, everyone's here today, and did we just lose someone? There we go,
No, we're
right.
still here.
No, everyone's
No, like we lost someone from the Roll20. Put that back in. But yes. Last session, you went in the sewer and saved Wolfheart and fought a lot of orcs. Like, a lot of orcs. Like, a ridiculous amount of orcs. So many orcs. It was ridiculous. Saved Wolfheart and some of his men, and Migdius, and you all got taken back to the university because there's a hospital there and you guys needed treatment.
No.
Neil doesn't,
Really?
so Neil did not go.
Did Neil not get hurt at all?
No, it was
No.
me. I was the one that had the
Oh.
fucked up nose.
Neil stayed in the back with the bow.
Note to self, Neil's on point next time.
Neil dies if people look at him wrong.
Exactly.
Neil
That's
is
why he
not
makes the
going on
perfect
point.
point man to absorb the charge.
What is your damage threshold, anyways? Fuck.
Isn't that right?
Irrelevant.
That's right. You got some better armor.
More like he got some armor at all.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Shit. Combat, right? No.
Okay, so Neil didn't go to the hospital. Kat was off doing something else. And has everyone picked the item that they want from the armory for saving people?
Yes. I got brigandine armor.
Yep.
Not entirely sure what I should take.
Oh, am I healed up now? We're all healed?
Yeah, we're just figuring stuff out.
Okay. But we are healed.
Yes,
Maybe,
by the time things are start off, everyone will be healed up thanks to a few days at the hospital.
Oh.
I
What
feel
can I
like-
take?
Anything but full plate.
Okay.
I feel like it honestly fits to fully make Barack's picture to take munitions plate at this point.
A what?
Even if heavy is an
Oh,
annoying
yeah.
stuff.
I have zero clue what to take. Just take another gun. I don't know.
It's an assortment of weapons and armor at your disposal.
How come you're not using a newer picture, Iris?
What?
I thought your token picture is the old one, and you have a new display picture.
Yeah. I had that. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Okay.
I can fix it later. It's fine.
I remember having posting a cropped image too. I don't fucking I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Me fix
is
later.
it?
It's not like it.
What is a Misericord? Oh, that's what it is.
What is it?
It's a dagger of some kind.
Okay. Ooh, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. There we go.
So, while these fools are doing something that I asked them to think about a week ago, is Kat
I've
doing
already
anything interesting?
Kind of, I guess. I don't think we talked about where she was when you guys were in the sewers, but she's been poking around, I guess.
She was also in the sewers, just somewhere else.
I'm not sure at the moment. I guess she'd be doing her profession, which is pimping.
I
Yeah.
was going to say, as a highwayman?
She's a pimp now. That's my
Yeah.
new. She's
You're
graduated.
also a highwayman.
Yeah.
Highway.
She's a prostitute.
She's a pro. No, she's above it. Fuck. Where's the goddamn weapons?
Anyways, no, I pretty much knew what I wanted. I was just curious: if there was a weapon rated with fast that was not also rated with weak?
I'm pretty sure
I
most
don't
of them
think so.
are.
Yeah, the Misericord is the only one I found that doesn't have weak. Oh, and the court sword.
Do you guys know what page the weapons are on?
223 is where they start, I think.
Thank you. Okay, it's the trapping section. I must have overlooked that.
Can I? Do I have 2 encumbrance? I do. I can get better armor. What? So I can't get munitions plate?
No, you can't get full plate, but you can get munitions plate.
Hmm. But it's heavy. What does the heavy stat do?
A bunch of annoying things if you're built around dexterity or it's not dex, but you know what I mean.
In armor will increase your damage threshold, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll probably
Heavy
probably just take armor then, because I have like a 6 damage threshold.
Heavy prohibits the use of the incantation skill to cast magic and coordination in order to dodge attacks. In short, you can't dodge in heavy armor at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's giving you like
Okay.
+5 to your threshold though.
Yeah, I'm pretty. You can't really dodge, but also heavy armor is incredibly resistant.
Well, heavy actually gives you literally no effects. It's just all the tougher armors are heavy.
All right. Shit. So what's better than? Fuck. I don't know. I can either take it. I can do.
Plate. Just walk around in heavy armor. Do it.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
I don't
recommend
know if
for
that'll
Neil.
work.
Oh, for Neil, hell no.
Neil, yeah, no, definitely not.
This Brigadine is where it's at.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Neil, you just take Brigandine and move on.
Yeah, no, I currently have like a damage threshold of 6. I might need to raise that up a little.
No, you're fine. Again, we'll just put you at the front to soak up the orc charge.
I almost died last time.
Yes,
I don't want to
but
have that
Almost
happen again.
being the important part there.
Yes, but
Almost.
Michael and Barack would have died, so you helped out a lot.
Shit. I'm probably just gonna take some better armor, yeah. I don't know. Probably.
Can I get a fancy metal shield? Can I get
Yes,
like
you
a
can.
Maker's Mark metal shield?
No, you
I
can't.
think it has to be
Aw.
lower than Maker's Mark.
Can you get a
I can
Castle
actually-
Forge? Can you get a Castle Forge shield?
No. You can't get
Ah.
good things.
Worth a
I
shot.
can actually use full plate without
what
any
the
penalty.
Ooh.
Also,
Three-barrel
yes, you
pistol.
can, but you have to actually go buy full plate. We're not allowed to acquire full plate from the guard.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah,
going to
I'm
just
just
give you their
doing
limited
this.
supplies of full plate.
Yo, what the?
Because heavy only prohibits the use of dodge with coordination. I use charm for my dodge.
That is
how
a
the
real
fuck-
good point.
I just
How
have
the
this image. I just have this image of a knight of a small knight in plate mail walking up and just kind of like posing semi-seductively, and they're like, "Nah, I can't shoot that."
Well,
They're
what do you
just
think
like-
Neil does?
Yeah, just like opens up the visor and gives them the eyes. He's like, "You can't hurt me. I have puppy dog eyes."
Three-barrel
range.
pistol seems quite interesting. Shit. That looks...
Oh, also you can't have a dragon pistol.
Oh, I didn't notice the dragon pistol. I noticed the gun with 3 barrels.
Oh, the dragon pistol's a shotgun pistol. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now I wish I knew about that before. I'll probably just take armor. I'm pretty sure I'm decent on weapons. I probably just need someone to soak up more damage and make me not as susceptible to what happened last time.
Yeah, I was considering picking up a Misericord, and that's it. I mean, and my armor, but you know.
So
Can I
what's-
get a few bullets?
If that's all you're looking for, yeah. If you
I
don't want
mean-
armor.
I'll just take the armor. Just take the armor. So what? Munitions plate heavy. I can't dodge.
armor?
But you didn't dodge it in the first place, so.
Yeah, you're pretty tough. I don't.
That's exactly my logic. I got it because I don't use dodge. I parry.
Okay.
If I can't
It's
parry
basically
well,
called-
I guess I die.
Sworn under. I
Sure,
could
I'll
do mail.
take that then.
I could potentially do mail if. Should I go for mail?
I don't think Neil. I thought. Well, actually, no. I guess Neil does go for male, doesn't he?
Paris, and that's a horrible joke.
Yes, it is.
That is terrible. I'll probably just take the male, I guess. I don't know. I should. Am I still gonna be able to like dodge in that or
No.
No,
No?
male's heavy.
fuck?
Brigandine is the strongest armor you can get and still be able to dodge.
I guess I should take that then.
Oh, also, Awada, you can announce your stream in the general chat for the Grim
Oh,
Perilous.
yes.
Yeah,
I
I
will do that.
specifically messaged you because I didn't want to like say that during the recording, but
Actually, that'd be awesome video. He can advertise, but post the link in Autumn video.
Okay, give me a sec
Yep.
then.
I'll just take the Gundam.
Mason, ultimate format moderator, everyone.
Both charlatans are here.
So in the actual Zweihander Grim Perilous art and video, I'll post my Discord.
Yep.
Expensive and clunky. Hey, buddy, come here. No, don't. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just take Brigandine.
Okay.
I'm probably still gonna need to know to dodge.
So, everyone has figured out what they're pillaging from the armory as a reward?
It's not pillaging; they're offering it to us.
Close enough.
Close enough, yeah.
I presume I don't get anything. I wasn't there.
No, people that weren't there don't get rewards.
Yeah, we almost died while you were out flirting.
Alright, where do I find? Ah, perfect. Damage threshold.
Okay, so
2.
who was it? Like, it was Barack that got the flamethrower, right? The empty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're at the hospital, they politely ask you to return that.
Aw. I will give them the appropriate awe because it's a freaking
Oh,
witchfire
I have a
roll,
shield.
but I'll
Right,
return
I
it.
forgot all about that.
Mostly because I'm literally bedridden right now.
Fuck, when did I get a shield?
Like, you're not actually injured, so it's just health that's getting restored to you. It's not... Like, you're still, like, fully mobile and everything. You're just basically on bed rest. But yes, like,
Yeah, I know.
yes, when they ask you to return... Of course it's you, Devco. Yes, once they...
What
yes,
do
yes,
you
they ask
do?
you to return it directly to Igmignius's laboratory. And when you, like, do you return it there?
After some griping, yeah, I guess I'll return it.
Okay. Well, when you get there, you meet, like, there is a strange dwarf there. He's very interested in all of these strange creations that, like, he's very obviously looking in to try to figure out how they do what they do.
I mean, fair enough. I can't blame him.
Yeah.
There's some crazy stuff.
But he's just kind of sitting there, like, doing his best not to take apart this equipment to figure out what he does, but he very obviously wants to take it apart.
He's
Do
resisting
you
the
say
urge.
anything to him?
See, apparently he doesn't work for God, what was this guy's name?
Igmignius. Igmignius Bio.
Ignius, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
pretty close. But all right, so since apparently he doesn't work for Ignius, like my first assumption would have been, I'll just greet him like, "Hello, stranger. What are you doing in here?"
Oh, it's like, give me a dwarf name.
Magnus?
Okay. I'm
Oh,
Professor Magnus here. I do work with the Inquisition. And it's
As
just,
does
like, I've been
everybody
trying to
else in
look
the city.
into how Igmignius does his things, because I really feel like that helped me with my craft. They are perplexing machines that he has made. almost as useful as my runes.
Yeah. So you're the Inquisition's resident runesmith. I've heard good things about you, or at least about your work.
Finest runes in all the land. Also, the only runes in all the land. One of the good things about working for the Inquisition is they don't mess with you directly or destroy your work, but it does make it hard to contract out to other people.
Fair enough. I can definitely understand why that would be a problem. But at least you'll have but there's a constant stream of customers. You know they aren't going to use it for anything too terrible.
I'm not particularly fussed about what they use it for, but they pay good and they pay often. Well, all the time, but they often have work.
Well, true enough. Wow, why is it all the way up there? Sorry, I just realized that something scrolled up. But, so they won't let you contract outside of the Inquisition at all, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose knowing them, I can understand why the mindset is if they're not in the Inquisition, they're probably occultists. So
Yeah, Inquisition are very touchy about anyone not under the direct supervision using Witchstone. That's why I'm so very curious about these strange inventions of Ignis's.
Certainly clear orcs well and good.
well, I can
Yeah,
understand.
go on.
I was gonna say, well, I can understand curious and effective, as I can vouch for firsthand.
Like, are you letting him look at the flamethrower?
I mean, I'm not gonna offer for him to take it apart, but I mean, I'm hauling around the goddamn flamethrower. There's no way he missed me. He missed it.
Yeah, he grabs it, takes a look over it, and it's like, this is a very different design style. Very different rivets. Even the metal seems like it's made from different stuff than the rest of his weird contraptions.
Interesting.
Well, this one goes here. And oh, yeah, just make sure it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Good. This one goes here. And I really need to get back to work.
I was about to say, if he's gonna start trying to take it apart, I'm gonna have to interrupt.
That is going to be a bit of an issue there.
Like, no, he knows better than to store weapons fully loaded.
Fair enough. It's like what? It's like well, and it's like well, I wish you luck on your work, Professor Magnus. Maybe we'll speak again sometime.
Indeed. I do need someone to take over for me. We dwarves are long-lived, but not forever. It'd be a shame if the world lost rune crafting here. You interested?
It's like it's like well, if you're offering, I certainly am. Although I can't profess to having too much of a specific proficiency with metalworking and such.
You humans
But
are
I'm not.
quite short-lived. Might not have the time to teach you. I'll find a successor one day. And he leaves the room.
I was gonna say, well, unfortunately, the city and I don't see many dwarves around the city, so.
Okay, so a few more days pass. They stitch.
Although now that he mentions that, I am curious. Does the Witchfire Thrower and Ket's new gun bear any resemblances to one another?
Make a. It's a tradecraft
Heresy.
roll. Like,
Hey.
is that?
Make a heresy roll.
It's a tradecraft roll that gains you corruption if you pass.
Also, no offense, but if it's a heresy roll, then I've missed about 4 rolls this session alone.
Oh,
We just started.
I walk on heresy, remember?
Yeah.
he breathes it
No, I eat it.
along with other things.
I eat evil for breakfast. Come on.
I eat
Don't do
pieces
that.
of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of
Very true.
shit.
Okay, so how many degrees? That's like what?
For my for my tradecraft, that is 4.
4 degrees of success. Like
I
that's
ain't
enough
stellar,
to
but
yeah, that's enough to realize that they do have some things like similar.
hmm.
Like
Pull out my
yeah,
smartphone camera.
yeah,
Smartphone
yeah.
camera.
Like you don't have Cat's fancy new rifle or the flamethrower like right next to you at the moment to like compare one against the other. So you're like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but they might bear at least some similarities once I get another look at Ket's rifle to be like,
Yeah. Like you're very much it's like probably not made by the same smiths, but maybe smiths trained by the same person or something.
Yeah, since I happen to know who made Ket, or happen to know for sure who made Ket's rifle, well,
Do
what
you know for
species?
sure who made Cat's rifle? But yeah, it is enough to know, like 4 degrees of success is enough to figure out that yeah, the flamethrower is pretty damn different to all the other stuff, all the other weird inventions that you really can't figure out what any of them do in this room.
There's a box. It has some springy things coming out of it. I think
Yep.
he says not to. He says not to touch it, so I don't because it'll probably blow me up. Because that would be my fucking luck.
Many boxes with strange handles and crankshafts coming out of them. Some things that might be armor or shields. Pretty sure there's a chair in here somewhere, but it might not actually be a chair.
It's a transformer.
Okay, well,
And I know what species made Ket's rifle. I
No,
mean,
you
unless
don't.
you're
yeah,
going to tell me
You
that
mean no, you
goblins
don't?
manufactured rifles.
yeah, you
Turns
have
out it
like you
was
have no
that.
inclination to know where Cat's rifle came from. You just know that you went into a place and then she got it off a corpse.
Yeah, I just know that I went to a place that the previous occupants were a bunch of Skurzak.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Do you remember Dream Session?
No.
Ah, yeah,
Dream session.
like you do remember Dream Session, don't you?
And also Ket specifically saying those damn Skurzak cleansing teams and how ineffective they are. I'll have to give him a talking to.
She did not specifically say that.
She
is a
she
big-
may have
out of
thought
context.
that, but she did not say it out loud, at the very least.
She would not say the term
Fine.
Skurzak extermination team.
That was cleansing team.
That too. That would be a terrible idea.
In any case, I have guesses that were based off of solid education.
Yeah, and you can
Which
imply
you don't
that
have.
it's a Skurzak rifle, but
Maybe not too loud.
yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, this is Skurzak in the middle of Inquisition headquarters. Thanks.
Yeah, please. don't
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
I don't think anyone's. He's not that dumb.
So
I'm actually quite intelligent.
yes,
But don't you like mess things up on purpose? Isn't that you?
so,
Does
like his alignment, like his chaos alignment, is incompetence.
Yeah.
But yes, like your friend gets surgery on his nose so it doesn't fall off, and
Oh,
then
good.
Yay.
like a little over a week passes, and we go to a
Awesome.
celebration.
Dance
Yay.
party.
Hooray! The bar is
there
like
we are.
quite full of people.
Apparently,
Oh, okay. Hello.
Where am I?
there's Brock.
Black screen.
Oh, God. Okay.
There it is. Okay.
Let's zoom in a bit
Wow.
more.
Tokens.
Yep.
So many the background refuses to render.
Yeah, there are a
The
lot of
world's
tokens on this map.
the simulation, man. The world's a simulation.
Simulacrum. Yes. So, Wolfhard and Igmigdius are paying for all the drinks.
That's the
So,
problem.
everyone's pretty drunk.
I was gonna say, wow, Michael. Also,
I'm
Michael's
sorry
not
if
here.
I bankrupt the guard. Drinks.
There is a raucous party going on, and
Awesome.
Inquisitor Pigman is all over Neil.
No.
Okay.
Really? How about we go over the people in the bar that aren't all over Neil? It'll probably be faster.
Oh, damn it. I'm
Let's
drunk.
check. No, that's not what I want.
Already?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'll drink more regardless. It's fine.
Flipping through shit, and all of a sudden you turn back and shit's already gone to hell.
It's not gone to hell. We're not killing anyone yet.
How the fuck have I gone this far? I don't realize it.
Where?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, why is that only toughness 10? Don't I have toughness 20?
Do you?
Check your modifiers.
No.
Okay.
Fuck, where is
Many of the
thing?
men are not particularly interested in Neil.
Okay.
Ah, well, fair enough. So who's this guy? Did Professor Magnus make an appearance, or is it somebody else who looks very dwarfy?
Alright, fuck.
That is just a nobleman who is here for the celebration.
Just checking.
So,
But
drinks
wow,
are being
we've got
had.
Browse.
Neil is being hit on as usual. The place is full. There is a party going on. Party!
Oh, the party.
Yep.
I suggest to Karis he should have a drink because, to celebrate his face still being attached.
His face.
I think it was specifically in the nose.
Well, it was almost your whole face.
Yay, Michael wasn't the one
Granted,
operating
yeah,
you, so
granted, the
luckily it
orc
was-
say I'm surprised they were able to aim for the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael wasn't the one operating on you, so it was only your nose.
Yeah, I didn't fix you.
Wolfheart speaks of your amazing, bravery charging down those orcs and helping to get him out. Your nose would have been a small price to pay, but for the incredible skill of the doctors of the university, even that was not necessary.
Okay, then.
Glorious tales are being passed about.
Ooh.
And I'm sure we're not above adding some embellishments.
Yep.
I punched an ox so hard it disintegrated.
You what?
No, I literally did.
I was going to say,
You know,
That
I
is
was-
not an embellishment.
I was flipping. Oh, right. You one punch
Yeah,
man for work.
Kairos
Okay.
is just like, I punched an orc so hard that it disintegrated.
No,
Everybody
it was
laughs
Michael.
good-naturedly.
It
Yeah,
was Michael who
does
said that. I was just flipping your shit.
And then everyone laughs good-heartedly, and then Brock's like, no, he's not kidding. It was it was pretty crazy.
The thing's organs
Turned into a
slipped
pile of smoke.
backside. Not an embellishment either. He just fucking straight knuckle dusted the hell out of it.
He knuckle dusted it until it turned into knuckle dust.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want to do? If you guys want to start planning on leaving the city, now would be a good time to start planning that. Though I'm not technically prepped for you guys leaving the city, so you can't do that just yet.
Why are we leaving the city again?
Because some people are very afraid of demons.
Oh, right.
Though Inquisitor Pigment knows a lot about demons and is all over Neil right now.
I mean,
Use
it's a
your
lot-
weird trap charms.
I
We
mean,
need
it's
to
a
figure
lot
out what the
safer.
fuck we're dealing with.
It's a lot safer than my plan, which involves walking into the Inquisition archives for research purposes. I have a great idea for how to do it, though.
Just gonna punch him.
No, I'm gonna imply that Michael's not a complete idiot, and through that masterful deception, I'll get inside.
I mean, that's got to be some pretty masterful deception.
Well, that's easy. You have education now, right?
I can kind of read, yeah.
Kind of read.
It helps with medical books.
Can you
So I'm not
write?
just going off pictures. I
If you can-
can read. Yes.
So no. Okay, first things first, we need to stop by whatever this world's version of an attorney is so that they can help us out with that. But then I have a plan. Also, it involves possibly minorly blackmailing the medical academy director.
Or
Yes, because that's not going to end poorly, blackmailing people who are very much more powerful than you.
We
Yes,
we
or
could just ask
clearly
the
use-
Inquisitor right here.
Yeah.
the Inquisitor that's right there and is probably gonna answer any question Neil asks.
And she's a bit drunk, as usual.
Exactly. Any question that Neil asks. So Neil, help us out here, bud. Pal.
Help us out, little buddy.
Well, why would I do that?
Damn it!
Don't you,
Are you just
don't
enjoying
you
the situation
oppose-
over there? You're not worried
no.
about demons? Okay,
No,
cool.
Neil, don't you want to learn? Don't you want to learn more about your soon-to-be new friend? Think about all the
Something like this
think
plan.
about the surprises you could get her if we know more about her, a lot more, possibly a stat page.
Possibly a stat page.
So like second base.
It's like second base in team. Oh my god.
The problem is I can't really lie, so
Why not?
because my fellowship is terrible and I don't have lie.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Well, you don't need to lie, you just need to ask for information.
And be
I mean,
extremely
yeah, but then
evasive,
she's gonna be
again,
like, why?
and then you evade the question. She's
I
drunk.
don't-
She'll
She's
Yeah,
drunk
like-
off her ass and all over you. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna notice.
Why is not a
Also-
question that she's about to ask, even if that is usually her job.
Yeah, I was gonna say she'll ask why, and you'll just be like and you'll just be like talking about demons turns me on, and she'll be like, "Oh, I got more."
Talking about demons. Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
Talking about demons suits me. Oh my god.
So Neil's gonna be like talking Inquisitor Pigman and then like bring up. So like, what kind of things do you do? Like we fought some orcs the other day. Like I was good with my bow, but like I don't know anything about you.
Hey, Professor, you got out of the lab. How you doing?
That's just a noble.
Oh no, that
Yeah,
is Igmigdi's,
Oh, that is. Oh
Yeah.
god. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the same
another.
portrait.
he has a name underneath him, because he is a named character.
Oh,
I don't see a name.
Actually, not visible to us.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
no,
will...
it's just.
Okay, I can change that in a second. Save changes, there you go.
You know, one day we're going to be horribly drunk, and a bunch of assassins are going to jump out like, "Now we shall kill you," and then we're just going to pop up completely sober, and they're going to be like, "How?"
I mean, I'm like the only one here not drinking. Like,
Okay, so... Wait, what was your question, Neil?
I just want to know more about her. Like, what's her
Okay.
job and like what does she do?
So I hunt the heretics and the apostates and the demons that they summon and all the other shit that people like bring up because they're not smart enough not to fuck with demons. It's like I solve shit because people are stupid.
That's
What's
great.
wrong with demons?
I like her already. It's great.
I agree.
Well, I mean, you would have a base level knowledge of what demons are, so
Oh, okay. So demons, tell me more, Abby. What?
Don't explain why unless it is actively asked. Just go with it and let her and try to get her to say as much as you can.
Make her spill the beans.
So what kind of demons are there? Like what do you fight? Like what have you defeated? And he's just like looking at her.
like, I've defeated all kinds of demons. It's not always clear which ones they are, especially since they disappear when you kill them. which makes it very hard to get credit for it sometimes, but I have slain quite a few, and some of my colleagues have seen me do it, and I'm a respectable Inquisitor, so of course people believe me when I say I've killed demons.
She's adorable.
She's great when she's smashed.
Apparently.
Great when she smashed.
I think she's only ever showed up once not being drunk.
Yeah,
That was what-
And then she like
That was like the
almost
beginning,
instantly
right?
killed like 3 people.
yeah.
So note to yourself, if you ever want to deal with an Inquisitor, first get them horribly drunk.
Get this one
This
incredibly drunk.
Yeah, this is the one. I don't think every Inquisitor drinks as much as she does. She's not gonna have a liver soon, is she?
Oh, she'll be
That's-
fine. She's an Inquisitor. You know the good
I mean,
stuff to fix her up.
Okay
Uh-oh, she's on top of Neil now.
Yep.
then.
Falling off the bar and climbing up Neil.
What little there is to climb.
Similar heights. But yes, like the types of demons. There are sneaky pleasure demons who people keep accidentally following because they're idiots. And
Why are
then,
they idiots?
I don't know. People need education on this stuff. Not dealing with demons properly makes more demons come. And
You'd think
then
that'd
I
be
have
common
lots of
sense.
work and I can't drink as much.
I mean, like, why are they
I'm
summoning pleasure demons? Like, what's
I'm
up
not
with
an
that?
alcoholic. You're an alcoholic.
I'm not
Exactly.
alcoholic. The driver wasn't alcohol.
Well, people generally don't mean to. They just want to have a good time. And then they have too much of a good time and maybe summon demons to help them have a good time without realizing it. You know, some songs and spells sound very similar. And lots of people don't look very closely at things, especially when they're drunk. Except for me. I always examine things closely.
As she just kind of as she kind of knocks her hat half off, so there's a horn clearly sticking out, and she completely misses it.
I totally meant to have a character sheet open for this, because guess what I'm about to roll?
She's about. I'm just.
Of course.
An awareness?
Would it be scrutiny or awareness?
Be scrutinized.
Because she's scrutinizing that that sheep.
That sheep. Is it even really like?
No.
Matt, she almost crit failed that.
Yep.
Imagine what would happen if she crit failed that shit.
She knocks Neil's hat off, climbs or grabs a horn to hoist herself up and put the hat back on and be like, sorry about that.
Like, aren't you a cuddly example of a man?
The
He
perception.
pats her head.
Do not let her drive the carriage home today.
Well, this is why she drinks here, because she.
She what now?
She
She
lives
lives
here.
here.
Oh,
She just has to drive the carriage that is herself upstairs.
the driver wasn't alcohol.
Alright. So, I mean, we learned pleasure demons are bad and we are stupid.
I mean, I'm
What,
the
else?
only one who hasn't been going along with the fucking demon shit.
To be fair, you just got.
So what's wrong with having a fun time and having a party? Like, I don't understand. Are we having fun right now? Are we gonna summon a demon?
Oh no, like fun like this is fine. But when demons get involved, people do silly things like cut people up to have fun or, forget to eat for days on end.
And then devour
Yeah.
their comrades.
Yeah, stuff like that. And then the doing of these things, once it's all started, has a tendency to summon more demons and it's all a big hassle. See, once they get their claws into you, you're like an anchor for a ladder or something, or a door, or maybe a window. I'm not good at metaphors.
She doesn't drunk metaphor good.
Oh, it's so cute. I don't know what else to ask her.
Yeah, it was good. This is part of why I want to hit the Inquisition archive, because we can't ask about specific demons.
What even is the demon that we've been inadvertently dealing with? Apparently,
How do you get rid of that sort of demon?
Yeah, how do you get rid of demons other than killing them? Which sounds really hard, really strong. I like that.
It's like why I am one of the strongest Inquisitors, actually. I have a long and storied history of killing demons. I am very good at it. But yeah, if it's not to a point where you need one of us, then usually just leaving them alone for long enough and they'll disappear. Unless they're tied to something. Then you got a problem. But so do they, because they're tied to it. Stuck to it. Anchored to it. Nailed to it.
Kneeled to it. Sorry.
shut the fuck up. Ow. God damn it!
They're stuck to it like a ladder.
They're stuck to it like an.
Yes. They're trapped on it, like a table.
I just get this image of the Inquisitor being stuck in a table for like 20 minutes because she's so drunk she can't figure out how to get off the table.
I'm just imagining her to. I'm imagining her to at some point in this night just say, "Hold a beer, watch this," and just face first into the table.
Kind of like backflip.
She decides to at one point in the day say, "Hold my beer," and it's like smashes her head through the table. I saw someone do that once. I can pull. Fuck it. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever.
Let's keep going.
You don't need that.
It was fucking hilarious though. Just
So
imagine
no,
that she's gonna do this.
So Neil, you should ask why it's bad. Why it's bad for them, the demons.
Why is it bad for the demons?
They can't escape back into the immaterium. So, if they're stuck in a thing, it's real good for us demon hunters, because we can get them for good.
Oh my.
They're like stuck between the places.
Send their ass to purgatory.
He's just like listening, nodding his head as he like hears her say this stuff. I'm just like, oh, I'm like that sucks for them.
It doesn't matter about them. They're evil things. I want to destroy it. Well, not destroy us, but use us all the way that we'd use cattle. Well, maybe not the way that all of us would use cattle. That do terrible things to cattle. Seen demons violate cattle so thoroughly. You'd be amazed.
The pigment wants to do other things to certain cattle.
Isn't he
not
like
a
a
cow.
sheep? Isn't he like a goat?
The goat
Yeah.
sheep boy.
Goat. Okay, goat. Right. Fuck.
So,
Like a ladder.
if you don't have any other questions, which is out of character, like, Pigman gestures over with her, stein to Cat and says, "Hold my stein," and picks up Neil.
Oh, it's happening.
I carry the stone.
Hold my beer. Watch this.
And then Pigman
Hold my beer,
carries
chicken
Neil
sheep.
upstairs.
Okay.
This is happening now. Mason didn't even do anything.
That's a thing that's happening over there, guys.
Okay. So now you
Well, that's
guys
a
short one Neil in a party in your honor.
That's fine. Neil's having a good time.
We hope.
we hope
Eh, What's the
at
worst
some
that
point during the
happens?
night, Pigment realizes he's a goat boy.
Okay, well, let's
What?
see.
So
Where's my
Probably not.
modifiers?
Oh God. If she
Neil
does, we have to
asks-
go breaking upstairs to drag her off of Neil, who she's literally throttling.
Okay.
Even worse, it'll be break in and be like, wait, so is this a kink or is she trying to kill you?
Let's see if she does notice anything strange.
Oh,
Nope.
that was close.
Yes, it was.
And
In these sort of intimate situations,
why is that still minus 20? That wasn't supposed to be minus 20.
Yeah.
That one was supposed to just be standard. So she does a good job, whatever she does.
She didn't do a good.
Oh God.
That's a pass.
I know it is. It's just funny.
Which one's the pass? The 37 or the 59?
Sure, nice. The second one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was supposed the target was supposed to be 65.
Oh.
So that's actually a lot of degrees of success. She does a real good job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
oh,
they
she
are
was.
having a good old sexy time upstairs. That's fine, guys.
Yep.
We'll go with that. So,
So,
what did we all learn?
That Neil gets along real well
Oh,
with Inquisitors.
Fuck, we should have asked what happens if you break the thing that they're in.
yep, that would have been a question I asked, but you didn't.
I wasn't the
It's
one exactly
fine.
pestering the questions.
That's for bed talk. What are you talking about?
Ask her in bed what happens if you destroy a demon's little thing.
And then there's round 2 and 3. Don't worry about it.
Oh, jeez.
In short, we're not going to be seeing Neil until tomorrow. We're not going to be seeing the Inquisitor for another 3 days when she finally recovers.
Eh. Pretty soon she ain't gonna
Okay.
have no liver.
Are you implying
Well,
that
yeah.
Neil does damage to livers?
No, I'm implying that alcohol does. I don't
Damn it, Al, you already have me. You don't need to be like that as well.
fucking Inquisitor Pigment wakes up in a bath full of ice with a scar on her fucking stomach.
Never. I would never do something so horrible.
Okay.
That's what Michael's for.
Yeah, so, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Hmm.
So I guess
Well,
most of the rest of the party is various partying and digging at the Inquisitor about his many mysterious boxes. And what the heck does half of that stuff even do? Well, really, all of it.
Oh, yes, Professor Bile explains they're all magic devices looking into different ways that we can utilize Witchstone. You gotta be very careful with it, though.
So they all use Witchstone? That is a lot to have around, isn't it?
In very small amounts, in very controlled ways. So
Out of
make
character,
some,
does the professor work with the Inquisition or is he independent?
I think he's the Inquisition
He
guy.
has his ways.
yeah, like the university is technically an independent organization, but it's very closely monitored by the Inquisition.
Okay.
And yeah,
Just
you may
curious.
or may not have seen Inquisitors walking around with some of his strange boxes.
Getting Dishonored vibes.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's gonna be so
I
good
know
once
the
I
guy
actually
that-
get to use one of those boxes. They do such weird things.
I'm sure you had lots of fun drawing them up and have lots of fun murdering half the party with them.
Oh, they're not good at murdering people. They're really weird support items, though.
Yeah, he'll murder half the party because he somehow disabled guns.
Like, they don't fundamentally change the nature of reality. They just mess with your mind.
Oh, great!
Drugs.
Behold, drugs in a box.
Yo,
Okay.
I'll give you 50 for that.
Okay, so, do you have more questions for the, Professor?
Well,
Why is it so hard to
he-
remember Professor?
Yeah, so he does
Why?
because apparently you're as drunk as your NPCs.
Apparently.
So the professor
Yeah.
does work with the Inquisition with all of his magic mind boxes.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask him about that thing we pulled out. So yeah, I'm also going to ask him about that thing we pulled out of the sewer because it's like it looked neat. It's like that looked interesting.
Oh, the witchfire thrower.
Oh, is that what that was?
It's one of my finest inventions.
Probably think of a short name for it.
Is that what you have to criticize about it? The thing throws like warp fire, and you're like, yeah, it's a.
I don't
Yes,
know,
but-
something. Call it. Call
The
it WTF.
The thing throws witchfire. But have you run it by marketing yet?
Yeah,
Yeah. Have you thought of a tagline?
like catchier name, you know.
The tagline is "Oh God, it burns," and then the enemy dies.
Yeah.
Tagline: screams of intense pain and agony.
So if someone wants to call it something else, that's fine, as long as I get the credit for inventing the thing. Very effective, if dangerous to use.
Why would they be? It's like, why are they dangerous to use? Is there some chance of hurting yourself, or is it just the fact that whatever's up with that, you could hate your friends?
Yeah, they throw
Sure.
fire across a giant space of the room and require Witchstone to load. I don't see what isn't inherently dangerous about that.
That's
Like,
fair
I would,
enough.
like, this is why the
Logic.
Inquisition needs to exist, because fools like you don't understand the inherent danger of Witchstone.
Pretty
You know,
sure
I
it
would've
doesn't
thought-
need a "don't point at face" label on it.
He walks
I
away
will
from
say-
you and goes to talk to Michael.
You know, you think that the fact that it throws fire would be enough of a reason to think, oh hey, this could be slightly dangerous to me if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, if he doesn't understand what I was asking, that's fine. When it blows up in his face, and he's like, "Wow, I wish somebody had thought about the fact that maybe this explodes," and then I'll just be sitting there in the background laughing.
It does explode.
And then you'll eat his fucking, and then you'll eat his leg.
I told you this, guys, before. You know, it's very effective. The things that he make, it just, also does really bad things. Potentially.
They backfire.
Yeah.
Such
Hey,
is life.
Amigdius.
Hey, let's
So it was,
drink.
yeah.
Okay.
I love his A.
So that was made from Witchstone, eh? From the I don't know whether I should be probably talking about this in the open.
You can get it all close and
Works out.
conspiratorial, like, if you want.
Well, I mean, Wolfheart's right there. I'll talk to him about it another day if he needs any errands run.
I'm sure you could find errands for you to run. But yes, if you have any more questions for him about it.
I mean, I don't think I need a flamethrower right now. I'm good, buddy.
I think
It
everyone
was
needs
a
a
very
flamethrower
interesting
all
weapon.
the
It
time.
definitely helped us out.
Yes,
Helped us get out of that horrible murderous sewer.
this made quick work of that horde down there.
Mm.
And if you would like to know more about the orcs, Wolfheart is there.
Oh yes, you were saying something about there are more orcs down
With
there
the war-
still.
With the war chief.
Yep. Like, we've been dealing with orcs in this like Orcspawn got in the sewer many months ago, and it's been a real problem. But on this latest full moon, a damn big boss rose up, and he's getting them all organized and coordinated. They're getting to be a
Coordinated orcs,
real
now that
problem.
sounds scary.
Like a dozen orcs in the sewer fighting another dozen orcs. Like, it's a problem, but we can deal with that. But if they breed an army down there, like they're obviously trying to, like, that's not. I'm not sure we can deal with that. We gotta like get it before they get their army together.
But we don't have long for that. That will, I mean, by the next full moon, it will be a massive army.
That's why you
Well,
need to just
like we've made good
napalm the
progress
thing.
with these witchfire throwers. Might have bought ourselves a few moons with them, but I'm not confident in going down those sewers again with them. Such tight quarters, and once they start to run low, it's easy to get surrounded.
Do those things destroy orcs for?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
it is
good.
terrifying fire. But also the new leader's a sneaky one. All black with some strange knives. He's trying to teach his high orcs to be stealthy assassins.
What being of purest edge is this?
Gotten a few of them to like a few of his orcs refer to him as Obsidian, the big boss. So
That's
yes,
a
he
badass
is.
name.
Yes, he is the edgiest of lords.
He is the
Yeah.
edgiest of boys.
All right. I'm assuming Wolfhard's come over to join the conversation.
Yes, yes, he has.
How many of your men did you get back, Wolfhard?
I took 15 of them with me down there, and he got 4 of them back.
Oh dear. Did you get any troops replenished by the? That's a really harsh way of putting it, but I don't care. From
Michael has no
the
finesse.
city?
We know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll be brought back up to full strength. This problem is very immediate, and I am leading the charge, as it were. So
Oh, so you are
ensuring,
going back down there, are you?
well, that's what they're asking me to do, but we need a better solution than just throwing men in fire at the problem. What we really need to do is get that damn boss out the way, so they can go back to squabbling amongst themselves. They're also looking for a way out.
I was going to say, almost as if they could use some kind of adventuring party.
Don't need no mercenaries, we just need to figure out what that stupid boss is so we can slice off his head.
Cave in the sewers.
Cave in the sewers. Yeah, but where's all the sewage?
Cave in the sewers, and the whole town succumbs to tomb and chaos rot within the moon.
Malaria outbreak.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty
Cholera
much.
is a terrible thing.
Tim Rot's pretty
Is
nasty.
it malaria? Malaria is the thing that. Oh, fuck, what's the thing that?
No,
Like, comes from
malaria is bugs. Cholera is what you're thinking of.
cholera. That's what. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Fuck. Damn it.
Cholera and
cholera's like
Ebola.
Food
No, not
poisoning,
Ebola.
but worse.
Yeah.
I think
Isn't
it
it?
comes from.
E. coli,
Yeah, it comes from contaminated water.
which we'll definitely get if we, just destroy the sewer system.
I mostly meant like it's.
Hogbeak is
targeted.
very proud of its very modern and advanced sewer system with its cleaning out from the tides. It's a great system that provides fantastic use of the city to get rid of all of our waste. You can't just destroy it. You destroy most of the city with it.
So all the waste goes out to the sea.
On a high tide, yeah. Good not to swim then.
Okay.
Best to keep you swimming at low tides.
Hmm.
Or not at all. These are treacherous waters. Very cold out here.
I mean, would that be where the orcs could have gotten in from?
We don't know where the orc swarm came from, but they don't seem to be able to escape out of the sewer in any large number. So they
I
certainly...
remember there was some orc spore in the university at some point, wasn't there?
Yeah, but didn't
That
you and
building was
your
burnt down.
didn't you and your fellows burn down that place? Yeah.
Yeah, probably not the greatest way to do it, but it worked.
And it's possible that it escaped from the university, but certainly not where the outbreak started. Or not in the sewers beneath the university, at least.
But
Hmm.
where did it start?
Beneath the market districts.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Yeah.
Lots of traffic from all over there.
Yeah,
Someone
so
was obviously
not
not
all
careful.
traders are extremely reputable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what are we gonna do, guys?
Yep.
Um,
Do you want to look into those piles of murdered bodies? Now's a
Sure.
good time to hunt for rumors.
I think Barack wanted to know about piles of murdered bodies.
It was a secondary. It was a secondary thing, along with digging through the Inquisition headquarters. Speaking of which, we're still down quite a bit of potentially useful information on that front.
We're not gonna rush an Inquisitor headquarters.
I didn't say anything about rushing it. I'm telling you, we just got to talk to our buddy to our buddy in the medical hospital. I need a note from you, and then I can probably talk my way. And then between me and possibly Cat, I'm sure we can talk our way into the inquisitorial archives.
Because I'm a doctor / jailer now.
You're a
It's
doctor.
going to be
That's
difficult to sneak in.
well, yeah. That place
I-
is that's
yeah, I
the most
don't
heavily
think-
guarded place in this city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and none
I'm
of us
pretty
have stealth.
sure
We're not stealthy.
none of us have. I think Ket should
think
have stealth.
Ket's
That's
Yeah,
it.
Something.
you're much better at lying your way in than sneaking.
Yeah.
Oh no! See, that's the even better part. It's only going to be partly a lie at best.
Yeah, it's
See,
still
my
going
goal-
to be a guile check.
Fair enough.
Sorry. You can tell them about your war towers or whatever you.
I can't do that for guile. That's not how it works. No. See, my idea should give us some advantages, possibly even swap to succeed on our guile
That's
test.
what I meant to do. Didn't mean to roll that.
Oh no, the bar keeps attacking.
Yeah. Someone's attacking someone. I'm missing.
Oh god, Carl's gotten huge.
I just realized that the
Really?
horses were like a
Oh,
tile too
Molly.
small. It's supposed to be pretty large.
So what I was thinking what was, hey Michael, you've heard of chaos rot, right?
Yes, it's
It sure
not
does.
nice.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say it sure does some bad stuff, right? Wouldn't it be great if we could fix it more easily?
I should probably learn how to treat diseases better, to be honest. Chaos rot. Let's have a look.
It does
Chaotic
some bad.
rot. It's really hard and until cured. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, I can
So
make the Sin Wolfheart wander off to a table to drink.
Excellent. Means Brock can slide over here with Michael to plot.
Chaotic rot is horrible and makes you uncoordinated.
Doesn't it also give you
and
like
you need to
corruption
perform
constantly?
psychosurgery to get rid of it.
That doesn't sound pleasant for
It's
any
not.
party involved.
You lose one rank in your skill, in a skill rank, until you lose all of your skill ranks, and then you die.
Oh, see, I thought I could have sworn that Chaos Rot basically flat out boiled down to, hey, every hour you have this, you get corruption. Have fun with that.
Nah, it's probably it seems a lot worse.
I mean, that seems pretty bad, but okay.
No, you lose a skill rank every week, unless psychosurgery is performed on you.
Also, by the way, so psychosurgery, by the way, think trepanning and then juice it up some, and then we're talking psychosurgery.
Trepanning?
So, trepanning, like that part where they drill a hole in your head.
Okay, that doesn't sound.
And then
good.
apply leeches.
It's fancy
Oh
scalping,
my
right?
god! It sounds more like a fantasy fucking.
I like how you say fancy. You do realize trepanning was modern medical practice in like
Fuck,
the
I
no,
mean,
16th
it
century.
was super
It sounds-
advanced at the time.
It
Yeah.
sounds more like a medieval fucking lobotomy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Very
Thank you so
different
much.
and tense.
In short, it's extremely. It shows all sorts of terrible things. It's extremely difficult to treat. It's this whole big thing, which is why it would make perfect sense why a brand new up and coming doctor would want access to some of the deepest archives based off of this horrible chaos oriented disease.
Oh, you're
Except
thinking
for
of
his
the Red
research.
Death, is what you're thinking of.
It's fine. That
Mask
works
of the
too.
Is it like the thing from Mask of the Red Death, or?
Red Death is pretty much the plague that turns you into a zombie.
Okay, so
Well,
So it's like
Yes.
orc smolt, but zombies.
well, there you go. We're low.
I mean, on the
There
upside
you
of
go,
orcs,
Michael.
at least you can still
Michael,
have
don't you want
intelligence.
access? Don't you want access to the Inquisitorial medical archives to see about treating Red Death?
I mean, that's probably what was going on with the undead situation, and I hate undead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if we find a way to treat it,
When you
it's
kill
great.
something, it should stay dead.
It should stay dead.
This angers me.
It does.
You
Your
vex
god is-
me.
Your god is just like, yo, didn't you kill that? Yeah. Why is it moving around again? I don't know. Fix it.
Pretty much. So what
Anyway.
you want to go into the inquisitorial archives under semi-false pretenses.
No. Well, I mean, only
Yeah.
semi. You want to learn how to treat Red. You do want to learn how to treat Red Death. There's just other things I want to learn while there.
Um,
Especially if we can get a nice letter of recommendation on your research from the head of the medical academy. I
yeah,
figure he owes us for the 3 separate times he's severely shafted you.
she, what's her name? Raven?
No, Raven
Maven?
Maven is the head of surgery. Raven is the person who teaches enchantment.
Right.
Totally not
Well-
actually magical though.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Anyway,
you know
so-
that she has magic, but she claims not to.
Yeah.
So I'm sure. Yeah,
Well,
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure the
sure
head
the-
of surgery is a hot ass, so I don't know. She'd want to teach me herself.
Exactly. And if she doesn't have to teach her yourself, she can just give you this letter, and then you can go learn from someone else and get out of her hair.
Her.
Out of character. In short, if we can collect these these letters and some other stuff, then that can potentially give us serious advantages to getting in. Think the scam to sneak into the trade house, but it's the Inquisition this time.
Yeah, it's kind of a step up.
It's fine. It'll be
It's very similar, and I mean that worked last time. And you are very good at lying.
Is he?
So, have we found a task to go and complete?
I don't know.
Uh,
but a
I
lot
have
of
to
the group
pass this
seems
to the other guys. What do you guys think? What are we
mean,
doing?
Yeah.
Not married to any particular path we have at the moment. I'd
Yeah.
be okay with
A
pretty
lot of
much
the group
anything.
seems iffy about this plan, depressingly.
I mean, sneaking into the trying to get your way into the inquisitorial shit probably isn't the safest.
Yes, but what else? But you want to know what else?
High
is the
risk of
safest?
terminal death.
You know what else has a high risk of terminal death? Summoning a fucking demon we know nothing about.
That's why I was adverse to this whole situation from the start.
Yeah, you know what else is really, really dangerous that you shouldn't be doing? Sleeping with Inquisitors when you're a Grendel.
It's fine. It's fine.
Devil.
You just have to be out of there before the Inquisitor wakes up. It'll be fine.
When? Oh, how long do you think she's been drinking? Oh, has she built up with tolerance?
She's pretty drunk.
Turns out she secretly also has the Dionysian Delight ability at this point because she's been drinking so much.
And sleeping with Grendels.
She's getting
And
a
here's
little
the
bit of
fun
Grendel. She got
Oh
a
my
little
God.
bit of Grendel in her.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes, that is the joke that I made when naming that ability.
Okay. Anywho's. So I mean, that's my idea to try to get some info on this mess. Because let's also remember that unfortunately we're kind of in deep either way.
Well, let's weigh our options. Which one is worse?
Okay, how about this? The Inquisition burns us for heresy. The demon devours our souls. We try to murder the demon, maybe succeed, maybe not. We don't know what they're capable of.
I don't
Or
think
we run
can
away
kill a
really, really
demon.
far.
Okay, like, demons don't really devour your souls in the setting. If you become a servant of a demon, then you go to their realm in the afterlife. They're sort of like bad gods, more than, like,
It's like what happened
eating
in the
souly
werewolf
things.
shit in
We could just kill all the goblins.
you
Cat
just
doesn't
kill all the
mind.
you just
Yes, but
murder
that-
all
yes,
the
but then-
weird fucking goblins.
But then what else comes in and replaces them since we don't know what'll happen if we destroy that obelisk?
You should have asked that.
Yep.
Yeah, but then they'd be implying there's an obelisk.
And
No,
also
just
a place full of goblins.
No,
where the
more
obelisk
just like
reside.
because she did mention about like, oh, if they're tied to an object, how about if you destroy said object? I don't know.
I
Uh,
still think large scale application of explosives will probably do the job.
Maybe.
just-
Usually, when you destroy a thing a demon sealed in, doesn't it come out? I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
Well, you see, the problem is that we have essentially we have a few options. We work for the demon and possibly die. We don't work for the demon and definitely eventually die when they get someone else to release it and then comes after us. Or we run really, really far away, probably to another continent, and hopefully never see them. Those are pretty much our only options.
Cut and run, guys.
hit and run.
Like, you don't know if, like, desire demons are vengeful.
It might be really friendly, guys. We don't
Yeah.
know. It's probably not. It's a
The
demon.
point is, we
Oh.
don't know.
Okay.
I, as a player, am game either way. Working with the demon could be a really fun change of pace.
Let's just tell the fucking witch. If you're really worried about working with the demon, we could just tell the witch person, the witch hunter, hey, we know of a demon. Can you go kill it, please? Thanks, babe.
Thanks. Okay, thanks.
I mean, opening with that could be iffy. We could tell them there's a bunch of goblins, then they'll go out there and then they'll find the demon on their own.
Yo, boy, goblins and
Yeah, the
and
Inquisition
some
isn't gonna,
spooky-
like, bother to go off and fight a, like, encampment of goblins. They're gonna post, like, a bounty for it.
Nah, see, we gotta spice it up with some of them heretical decrees in that castle full of goblins.
It's more like a fort. A broken down old fort.
Just walk into the Inquisition. Yo, there's some goblins with heresy.
Like,
Some goblins
yeah,
with
goblins
heresy.
aren't coordinated, so they're not gonna...
But
any-
heresy, man.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna get them killed. As long as they do it outside the city, goblins can get themselves killed however they want.
But heresy.
This isn't Warhammer 40k.
Oh.
Heresy doesn't automatically mean destroy everything in the area.
You never
Like, we don't have the
know.
resources to throw everything we have at all the heresy we find.
All of it. They have like fantasy. They have like fantasy exterminatus.
Yeah, witch hunters
Just a
don't
fuck
perform
off.
witch.
Just a fuck off bomb.
They
Witch-
perform literal hunts.
Yeah.
It's
So are
with
we gonna?
confirmed information?
So are we gonna
Nobody
break
knows what
into
we're
the
gonna
thing?
do.
So currently, our only like real thing, like any lead, is for whatever reason going into the Inquisition, like medical documents.
Do you know any other demon experts in the city?
Inquisitor Pigman?
Yeah, but no offense, but we've already discussed that Inquisitor Pigman is one of the strongest Inquisitors here, and if we start digging for details on demons, namely a specific demon which we happen to have the true name of for I don't know why, it could be a problem. And if she tries to stab us, odds are at least one of us is going to get stabbed pretty good.
I'm gonna give you a good stabbing.
He
I'd
tries to
probably
stab you,
kill
odds are
any
it's not
individual
going to...
person.
What? What's that?
I could kill any individual person.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael volunteers to be the tank. Got it.
Michael volunteers to
Oh,
go.
cheers. Thanks, guys.
We throw
wait,
Michael.
well,
at,
wait,
we
what is
literally
your,
throw Michael at the Inquisitor.
Didn't you get like new armor thing? What?
Yep.
What's your
Sorry,
damage
Salad
rating
was busy
now?
drinking.
Now, while I'm drunk, it's 15.
Oh my god! Like, what is it?
Again, he
Out
volunteers
of
to be
what
the
is your
tank.
base? Is it
12.
still 13 or oh?
No, also 13 wasn't his base. 13 was his previous drunk total.
Okay. Oh, you're going off drunk totals. Okay.
Yeah, I got
Because
drunk
he's
like
always
instantly
drunk.
up
I
getting here,
feel.
realizing it's open bar. Let's go.
I feel like we should always just carry alcohol on us.
He does.
We
I am.
Okay.
I'm doing that.
Got a
Well,
flask.
I mean, we're not carrying a half ton of the stuff, but you know.
Shit. Anyone else got any ideas that don't
Well,
sound like
there's
bad
there's
ideas?
That or
to investigate.
so it's finding more information about the demon through apparently subterfuge and espionage and all that.
Yeah.
Basically lying.
Either we sick Neil on we sick Neil on the Inquisitor again. We sneak into it. We dig up
What?
information on Inquisitor headquarters. Neil, you're supposed to be banging someone. Shut up.
Cat,
we dig
you
up
pimp.
information.
Yeah, you absolute pimp.
We dig up information through Inquisitor headquarters, or we fuck the demon plan for a bit, and we go do something else. In which case, there's a mass murder, and I think that's about it. Or cockatrices. Who votes
I think-
cockatrices?
No.
Like, everyone roll a rumor check to figure out what you guys actually know about the murders that are still going on.
Oh yeah, okay.
Rumor.
Roll herp derp.
Roll her. Fuck.
That's a pretty good success. That's
I'm
9
s-
degrees.
Nice one, Cat.
Where on earth are you? Ah, there you are.
I got 5 degrees over here.
Okay, that's terrible.
Oh, I actually succeeded. That's 7.
Oh my god, even Michael knows more things than I do. That's painful.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm probably. I don't think I'm. Great.
What?
Yeah, you were either cutting out or just not talking for part of that.
Yeah. Finish your sentences, man.
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, yeah, at 9 degrees, you know that the murders have, like, died down a lot since all the refugees left. Like, they certainly haven't stopped, but there are much less of them now. And
Still
you
a
know,
shit ton.
yeah. Well, I mean, rather than every couple of days, like 4 or 5 bodies showing up, it's like 1 or 2, like every couple of weeks now.
Oh, so they're not piles; they're just corpses now.
Yeah, like
Are they
corpses are
just
still
running out of
showing.
refugees? Like,
Yeah,
Running
basically.
out of- They're running out of refugees.
But I mean, the city isn't full of refugees anymore, so like maybe less viable targets, or maybe they were targeting some other reason, or who knows why. but you do have the name of a corpse hauler who's been hot on the trail of collecting up all those bodies. Someone give me a name for a corpse hauler.
Necrophile.
Someone give
That's
me a
not
decent
name,
name for a
that's
corpse
job
hauler.
description.
Dave.
Dave. Dave the
Dave.
corpse hauler has been
It's like the most,
hot
it's
on
the
the
most
trail of
fucking-
picking up all the bodies from this murderer that he can.
Okay.
Someone seems awfully
Yes.
eager.
And he spends a lot of time in a very seedy part of the docks that is known for smuggling, basically.
He just loves his job, guys. Don't judge.
Yeah.
He's just really, he's into it, man.
He's just selling corpses to somebody. It's
I
fine.
don't think that's what a corpse hauler does.
I don't think that's what a
No,
corpse
that
hauler
is lit
normally
like he
does, but
like he hauls corpses off of the street so that they don't stink up the place.
exactly. And then he disposes of them how he sees fit. In this case, he's selling them to some shady black market.
Mm.
I respect that. I mean, I murder people and he takes them away. It's good trade-off.
I just have this image of you just stabbing someone, looking. He's just standing in the alley watching. You just fist bump him as you leave.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So we could go talk to him if we want to go start digging up on these murders, and possibly a black market for dead bodies.
Okay.
Well, Burrow does like dead bodies, right?
I feel like the only ones he likes are ones he can eat.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Haven't
we
you
can
ever had
propose
soup?
a deal.
He
So-
eats. He just eats another person, gains some random fucking human trait.
So that's what you know about the mass murders going on. Which is quite a lot, because 9 degrees of success is pretty damn good.
It is. So yeah, we can track down the murderer. We can wait for the Inquisitor to wake up sometime tomorrow night. Yes, I know it's early afternoon. And then have Neil throw down another line of questioning. We could go deal with some cockatrices.
I mean, do you want to
Well,
donate it to some?
You
noble
could go recruiting
cause?
for the demon rather than, trying to figure out what it's about.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could go find that magic user that we were supposed to go get. So we have it in our back pocket in case we decide to. Didn't you guys say you knew a magic user from somewhere?
Yeah, like,
And
I know Michael does.
What, the woman in the university
Yeah.
who may or may not be actually magic?
I'm pretty sure you figured out that she can actually. Yeah, you definitely know that she can actually cast spells, because. Yeah. Those
Isn't she-
spells that you stole, originally came from her or something.
Wait, so we
We're
can
connected.
actually go along with what the demon wants? I wasn't actually there, so what does it want, guys?
They want
Apparently
more followers besides a bunch of crap goblins, and they want a caster with sufficient ability to summon them.
But do we want to be doing that?
Probably
was
not.
I was
That's
saying
why I say we go after the murder. Wait,
I was saying we
Inquisitor to
could
wake up and
locate
then
a
learn more.
I was saying we could locate a magic caster so we have one on hand in case we decide to do that. We'll just put her in our inventory. That's how it works, right?
Yes.
Just carry her around?
She has the perfect spell for getting out of your inventory.
She has a perfect spell getting out of the player's inventory.
Yep. She totally could.
It's called "fuck this shit, I'm out."
Pretty close.
I say we go after the murderer and wait till further developments happen. I guess.
That's an option.
Okay, well, we probably can't grab Neil right now. We should probably wait till a later date, and then we'll all go out.
Everyone, roll resolve.
Resolve?
Resolve to not go stab a murderer immediately.
No, this bar is full of sexy people.
Oh, okay.
You have
Yeah,
to
dude.
yes, and you all got a bit of Grendel in you, so you have to ensure you don't become overcome with desire. Or you can just choose to fail.
Or you could just switch to fail.
Like, no, you can just choose to fail this if you want.
Why?
Also,
Because
it's
failure is
great.
fun.
Okay then.
I hate
I'm
willpower
pretty sure,
checks.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Ket doesn't want to
Woo!
switch to fail, so. I love how I'm the only one who forgot about who remembered the whole trivial difficulty.
I haven't. I
Not
really
that it
haven't.
wasn't a problem, but
Yeah.
not that it was a problem, but
Okay.
Yeah, these people aren't sexy enough for goats.
Wait, why are we? Oh fuck! Do I have to? Oh shit!
no, you're fine, Neil. You
What?
already failed your test against
Neil,
the
Neil
Inquisitor.
is doing something else. You mean
Wait, what?
Tyrus.
Yes.
Yeah, my dad was asking me something. What did that? Did the roll resolve or?
I think you did already, Kairos.
I
Yes,
don't-
you did. You rolled a 4.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, Cat rolled a 4. I haven't rolled at all.
Oh wait, that's oh yeah, you haven't rolled. Yeah, trivial resolve test.
So
Okay.
plus 30.
Or you can choose to fail
Bro,
and get
thinking
laid.
about watchtowers.
Or you can
I
choose
could
to fail
always-
and get laid.
I could always roll Guile instead if I wanted because Guile is humor.
Yep.
Were you gonna lie about things?
I want to bone you, except for I actually don't, so.
Where the fuck Guile? Right? Yeah, there it is.
Crit fail.
Uh,
Crit fail. I
So
want to see what happens.
No,
when you
no
crit fail.
modifiers.
No,
It's
you get
okay.
plus 30 to it.
Plus 30.
Oh,
This is
30.
to not become overcome with your animal desires.
Choose to crit fail. Damn it, that's not a crit fail.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
I just
These
wonder what
people are
happened in
good.
a crit
So
fail.
yeah. So no one chooses to get laid, and no
No.
one fails the I can't control myself tests.
So,
Yep.
Bob, how much Massage oil do I use?
I don't know. How much do you? This is not something that
Okay.
you need to ask me.
It was a joke. But I actually do have massage oil, so
Yeah, I know.
I'll take you down by one. It'd be fine.
You know, Inquisitor Pigment's going to be spoiled for Grendel now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I have a feeling Mason's never gonna let.
Mason's fine.
No,
So
it's gonna make
When
God.
can I leave?
So the day moves on.
Eventually Neil leaves, I guess.
Yep.
Neil escapes eventually when she passes out.
Unless you have more questions for her. You don't need
No.
to escape quietly into the night.
I tuck her in, make sure she's all good and cleaned and all that
Don't-
other business.
Yeah.
And
I
you
just
don't
fuck off.
ask her about breaking obelisks while you're having your drunken sex.
I mean, I could.
Do it.
I don't. I think that's. I think that would be really weird. But like,
What happened if you broke the shit demon?
Just continue the conversation from before somewhat.
Just after all that's like, so back to demon talk.
No, I mean, to be fair, there's a discussion about pleasure demons. I'm sure you can segue into it somehow.
About as well as the police.
I'm trying to find a way for you to segue into it because this would be useful information to have. But if
It would
Neil
be.
wouldn't do it, wouldn't do it, then that's fine.
Yes.
Don't.
Neil's not doing it, and I'd like to move forward at some point in the session. So what are you guys doing? Now free from the bar. Are you going to investigate that murderer? Try to sneak into the Inquisition's archives? Hunt down some cockatrices?
I feel like the murderer is probably the safest one.
Yes, but safe isn't always the best.
Well, one is fucking with the Inquisitors, which is probably not good. And I still don't know what.
As I said before, I'm pretty confident that my character couldn't one-shot any one character. So
Yeah.
if we need a fuck you button,
Fuck
I'm
you.
in.
Yeah, but probably don't
Yeah.
use that in the Inquisition.
Like, I am quite sure that you could one-shot any character.
Where's my screen black? What's going on?
Did I
Cat
accidentally?
is-
Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Sorry.
Cat is the fuck you
Okay.
button.
Basically.
But
So,
I don't
so
mind.
murderer it is then, because it seems to
Yep,
be the
let's go
consensus.
find the murderer.
Okay.
The streets are already filthy enough. We don't need more.
Yeah, I don't need someone
So-
beating my KD.
Where do you go to, like, you know the name of, like, you know Dave. Dave the corpse hauler.
Dave, buddy,
So-
pal, friendo. I don't know.
He
who
was
that is.
down at the docks or something, doing something shady.
Quite possibly.
He visits the docks with his with the corpses.
Maybe just dumps them in the water.
Well, he's probably not the only one dumping corpses in the water here, but I need
But he
everything
technically
taken.
an
So,
actually
do you-
shady spot to do so.
Do you try to find his house somewhere, or someone's got to be employing him?
Most likely.
You just ask people if they've seen him, because he's like, gotta be obvious. It's that guy hauling corpses.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not exactly something you forget.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a trivial rumor.
Rumor sounds right.
Yeah.
Rumor should be good, yeah.
Hey, I made a roll. Why didn't it go? Oh, it did go.
Yeah, it's right there. Oh
Same.
my.
I was scrolled up. Excuse me.
Wait, is this a trivial test?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
7.
pass then.
That's
That is
weird.
a 8, 9,
Why
10,
didn't I get?
11,
Why
12,
didn't I get
13.
my plus 10 from?
Cat knows all the
rank
things.
rumor?
13 degrees of success.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
you
okay.
can very successfully navigate your way directly to him, and he just happens to be yet again at this dodgy area in the docks.
Hmm.
Now, see, that's the
What
real
is-
question: is if he's used up the
scrutinize
corpses,
him.
why would he come? Yes.
Can I like sneak up like? Where is he? Is he like in an alleyway, moving a body? Is he like just out in the open?
I've actually got the eavesdrop skill, so I could roll that.
Okay, Right.
Same. I can also roll that.
You guys are not
Oh,
detected
here
by
we are.
him, and you don't necessarily have to be this close.
The screen's all black, so we haven't had anything revealed.
Do you still wait? Who am I missing here? That would be why your
Yeah.
screen is all black, because
The token's not even there.
there.
Oh, okay. Yay. Wow,
Where's
this
my
doesn't.
horse here?
Because
He
Ignore
likes
him.
because he likes you.
there, you're riding your
I
horse.
like him.
So yes, these are obvious shanty hut things that various criminal empires and like homeless people have set up to like live in
Yeah,
or
they're
like
all
hide their goods in.
I got trampled by Carl.
I see a suspicious fellow over there that I am assuming is Dave.
Yep.
Looks like he's got a fucking comb over.
Did you miss the crazy eyes?
No, that was the first thing I noticed, and then my head,
What?
my
Was that
face
yeah,
got
like the
downward
cart?
to the fact that
The
he had a
empty
comb.
cart? Like, do you make yourself known to him?
I feel like we should only do that if we have like the clear advantage if shit goes south.
Oh, like, do you want to do anything stealthy?
Also,
Yes.
there's like five of us, and we're all fully armed. I think we have the advantage.
I'm just saying, like, if shit goes south, end this fast.
What? What?
So, what stealthy thing are you doing? Move on.
I just wanted to get up behind him, so if he tried to run away, I'd just be there and be like, "Hi."
Okay. Oh, he's like the ocean is loud and he's not paying attention. So also it's not like illegal for you guys to be anywhere here. It's just this is sort of the equivalent of public property.
Mhm.
We're in the shanty towns. Most people don't come here, but it's not like they can't. They just
Yeah.
choose not to.
Okay, yeah, everyone roll an awareness check.
Any. Alright, there you are. No,
I'm
no,
usually not good
no
at
modifiers?
saying. Oh, hang on, I'm not drunk anymore.
Are you kidding me? What is it with
Like,
my
you're still
rolls
drunk.
today?
Oh, also
it's
everyone
not
take
bad.
take between 1 and 3 corruption for drinking.
I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
even drink.
No, I took one. So I had one.
I-
and then
Like,
I
yeah,
don't-
unless you didn't drink, then take 0. Fine.
I was the designated driver of that group at that
Yep.
point.
Nah,
Okay.
Brock was drinking, so I
So
I have
When
9
Brock's already got
success,
shit to
I
make
think.
yeah, so Neil is the only one who notices that
and-
there isn't anyone else around here.
Oh,
Like
no,
anyone
that
at
plus 30.
all?
I passed 2.
Yeah, okay, so you two realize that there isn't anyone around here. Like,
Oh,
there isn't people
shit.
hiding in, like, sheds or
Guys.
anything, or like, it's just, like, him.
Guys, Barack failed the check, but I just made my personal awareness check and I noticed something.
What?
Barack failed the check, so I'm not going to tell you.
Well, if you see something,
know
you
what
can
it
see
is.
something.
Oh, well, I mean, there's a fucking body over here with blood and shit. I can see it through the window.
There's something in there.
So someone's been stabbed. So someone might have been stabbed, and they might have just had a really good night with some nice wine. One of
They
the
just
two.
spilt it. They just spilt their nice wine over themselves.
I mean, it was probably cheap wine. Come on, have you seen where we are?
You don't know. Maybe they saved up.
And then spilled it all? Nah.
Yeah.
So someone's either dead or passed out on
So-
the floor. Anyways.
Like, okay, so I was trying to get at, does anyone want to attempt to eavesdrop this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't you
Yeah.
doing that, Kat? Don't you have a skill for that? Also, nah. Barack
I
will
did
fail
say.
here, 'cause
Um,
this is shady. And someone's got to pay attention. Also, I'm not stealthy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any bonuses?
No. The ocean is loud.
Okay, right there.
Like he's not making any particular effort to like conceal himself, but it's like the ocean is loud. So
Walk up to him and get the shitstorm started.
this map
Let's
is
go.
way smaller than I thought it would be. Should have made this much bigger. Oh well.
just throw a scale.
No, I mean this
Over.
like this is about the scale that I wanted it to be. I should have just had more stuff like in it. Could have
You
been a
just
little
made better
larger.
map, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, I want it to be
Okay.
very tight and claustrophobic and feel like you don't actually fit on anything here.
Right.
Well, you did a good job.
Yes.
So, you guys are going into this knowing very little.
Yes, it's gonna be great.
This aligned perfectly for us.
Okay. So,
Ah,
last chance to do things before he notices you guys.
I
guess
pull
I
out
can
my
try.
rifle and point it at him.
Jesus Christ, Cat. We just want to talk to him.
It's like,
That's
I
a
don't have
hero.
any money! Please! Like, I just told corpses!
We're here to talk to you about the corpses you've been hauling.
Yeah, as Barack will be over there and be like, Cat, calm down.
Yeah,
Back,
you-
that's
you-
not in the way.
Kind of jumping the shark here.
Listen, this guy's gonna run away at some point, and when he does, he'll get a bullet in the back.
That's why you just cut off escape routes.
Yeah, I recommend you don't try and run. My friend here is a bit unstable. But so we all
Yeah.
find Murderer.
Oh, so it's like, yes, he is probably going to run away because you're pointing a gun at him.
A
That'd be
murderer,
stupid, wouldn't it?
like how, like I can't help you find the murderer. I just haul off his corpses.
And what are you doing down here with the corpses?
Gotta do something with them. Anyone can roll a scrutinize check if you want.
I'll try.
Well, screw
Oh my god!
You totally believe him when he implies that he's dumping them here.
How am I this bad with my rolls? I'm only getting like the 60s and 90s.
Wait, think about it this way.
Oh, that was
At
plus
least you're
30, sorry.
Think about it this way. At least you're getting them now. Once the combat starts and the murderer jumps out and tries to kill us, you've got your bad rolls out of the way.
Maybe.
I got 10.
Okay.
Hey.
So, yeah, if you pass, you figure out that whatever he's doing, he's not dumping them here. Well, he's not just dumping them here.
I could have told you that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I think he's telling the truth.
Let's...
Yeah, sure. I'm sure this is where you're offloading the bodies. Yeah, just now, why here?
There's no one about. It's nice and quiet and calm.
That's
Okay.
not
I
suspicious.
step
Neil.
on a twig and I
You
step
trip
on a
over and
bottle.
fall on your face.
You step on a twig, fall in the water, pop up screaming, "Oh God, I can't swim for you!" Remember you can, and then it's really awkward.
No, it's like.
No, I have a much better suggestion. You fall over, your hat falls off, and he very obviously realizes that you're a Grindel.
You
No.
fall in, you can't. You say you can't swim. You realize it's like
That
3
is terrible.
centimeters of water.
How does that? How does that happen when I'm just trying to sneak?
Because you crit failed.
Oh shit! That was. Oh, now I know. It's a crit fail.
No. So I cocked
Okay.
back the safety on my rifle.
Wait, your rifle has a safety? Nice.
Of course it does.
Yep.
It's Skurzak guns.
Yeah.
It's Skurzak. It's not like
I go, ow, that hurt. And then I affix myself and then attempt to stand back up.
This is the part where you just go, "Hi."
Yeah, hi.
Neil, that was adorable, but damn it.
What I do?
Back
Looks
to be
around, I'm gonna
fair-
see-
Okay. He does not run.
Probably a good call, because Ket's still being a little trigger happy.
I mean, I don't think she's shot anybody yet, so I don't think that would make her.
So,
trigger happy.
what was his name again?
Dave.
Mr. Dave. What are you really doing around here?
Just taking the bodies to find a resting place. So many of them don't have anyone to claim them. Obviously, still all lies.
I don't believe you.
Press X to doubt.
Exactly.
I give him the glare and it's like, which looks adorable on Neil.
He backs up slightly.
I step forward, I'm like, or step over here. Why am I going too far?
I don't know.
Neil wants to rub himself sensually against Dave.
Falls over into the water.
Christ.
I go and try to get him.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So please don't hurt me.
What is this
I'm
3
not trying
stage
to
of
hurt you.
routine? That is our life.
But,
I wanna know what
but you're a
doing
Grendel
with
and
the
she
body
has a
still
gun.
What?
It's like,
More
it's that.
people have guns.
And then
Don't
I fix
worry.
my hat. I'm like, you didn't see that.
you just. It's like, I don't mind. It's like, I like monsters. Just don't hurt me.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
She
I'm
might
trying to
be,
help you. You're in the
but
water.
Seriously,
And then,
Ket.
I'm trying to pull him up.
No, really, Ket. You can lower the rifle. Honest. I'm
No.
not saying put it away. I'm just saying you don't have to
Get
point it at his head.
Okay.
So I attempt to drag him onto the shore again.
Okay, you can drag him on the shore. It's easy enough. Just
I can't see him, but I'm gonna go back to where I was.
there. Which is the point of having everything very small.
The problem is you make your tokens real big.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, this is the scale to like map that I wanted. I wanted it for you
yeah.
difficult for you guys to get around. It's a little more
Yeah,
difficult than I intended, but
It fits the thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it fits thematically. It's just
Yeah.
trying to keep an eye on the guy is a bit of a bother.
It is a
Which
tad
is
spot
the
above.
point. You know what?
So
Yes,
much
let's
easier.
make a. Say,
So, Mr. David, do you notice anything weird with the bodies? Like why I don't
How they died, possibly? If
that works.
yeah, it's like I've heard enough bodies to know when someone's been tied up and stabbed with a ceremonial dagger, or wibbly wobbly. Makes very odd cuts.
Wibbly wobbly.
oh yes, those wibbly daggers. Yeah, I know what you mean. They make they're used to make more bleeding, basically.
Does he?
Oh.
Okay.
He's still not running away crying.
Well, that was for
Sorry.
something else, but like this is
Probably
going
something
well,
else.
so like he's seeming to calm down a little, and he still very obviously wants to run away, and his like he can't hide the fact that his attention is going to this place over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
shit,
you looking
there-
at there, buddy?
It's just the place I stay when I'm here.
Hmm.
It's one of the
Cat
nicer
shoulders
buildings over
past
here.
him,
Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
and she walks across the beam.
Okay. I
Okay,
won't
so
make you roll
Cat-
coordination because there's no time constraints going on here.
I was gonna say, Kat, did you really just decide to charge?
You see
headfirst
something
into the
very
cycle?
odd in what looks to be some kind of bathtub at the end.
Oh my
Rifles pointed
God.
at it.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell that bit of token is. Because I can see a bit of something in there. I just don't know what.
It's this guy harvests kidneys. Be careful.
Where did I put you?
He's selling on the black market.
He's gonna steal your kidney, Cat.
Damn it. So many tokens. There you are, right. So, the weird thing flops up.
Uh-oh.
Turns out that they were legs.
I shoot
Siren
it.
legs.
It just turned. Wait, what now?
I shoot it.
The
Okay.
fuck is that?
It just turns
can
out
see
we
it's
saw a
like-
lady in
yeah.
a bath.
Roll an attack.
Do I get a bonus for it being literally in a barrel?
Oh, no. You do not get a bonus for shooting this fish in a barrel.
Oh God! Is it a fish?
Oh, fucking
Close
no.
enough.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, no what?
It's a
fish in
siren.
barrel. Oh fuck!
Also, I just want to point out that we're
They
out
can fly.
here. What? No, I was going to point out the fact that that we were in a fairly silent place where it's just the ocean and Cat just fired a fucking rifle.
Oh.
If anyone's on this, they're about to rush. They're about
Oh
to rush.
shit!
Sorry.
That's-
Bless you.
I meant to
Gesundheit.
mute myself there.
You just hear a clack clack as she rechambers the rifle and says, "Need more bullets in here."
Mhm. So, you did. I should check your threshold because you're not very tough. And that's not even your character sheet. What am I doing? You are not an Inquisitor. You are a Siren.
I hope the Siren's not an Inquisitor. I don't need the Inquisitors just to be recruiting from the non-human ranks.
So,
You don't need inquisitors that can fly.
Inquisitor Grendel here to seduce all the enemies.
Inquisitor Grendel gonna seduce
Wow, I have
the
not set this
heresy
up
out of
correctly
exam.
at all.
So he's been feeding the dead bodies to this
Siren.
siren.
Awesome.
Which ties into the thing that he said before about Neil.
Oh, you like monsters?
He's fucking a siren. Okay.
And if he gets the chance, he's probably gonna be fucking Neil too. Anyways, so
You're just gonna try and sidetrack.
You just
Right,
hear a
there we go.
bang coming from inside there, and then a few seconds later, Brock, you hungry?
You heard it a bit.
Flight.
at which point, as the bit of whatever color siren blood probably goes out the windows, Brock's just like, oh, that's what's going on. Great.
Yes. And before we roll initiative, it
That's
performs a siren's cry.
Awesome.
Resolve. Fuck.
A standard.
Gallows
result?
humor, don't fail me.
Oh no,
Wait,
the seductive
Yeah, I mean,
call of
Cat doesn't have to, because,
I can see it.
yeah.
Oh no, the seductive call of catapult string.
A catapult string.
Rope, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like rope. String is a lot.
It's a small catapult
Yeah.
that shoots
Thank
pencils.
It brings back memories of Brock's old toy catapult.
It launches pebbles at the mean bullies who stole my lunch money.
You just all hear a horrible screech.
And then captivating screech.
Yeah, but no, not if you fail. It's actually horrifyingly sounding. A siren.
I didn't
So,
fail.
initiative time.
Awesome. Initiative.
Oh
I
god.
forgot. There's a button for initiative.
I got
Ooh.
a 10. Yay, I'm back to being at the bottom of the initiative like all the time.
14. Let's
Are you always at the bottom?
I've been except for the sewers. The sewers was the only time I've not been in like the bottom two of the initiative. I think.
Weird.
Yeah, apparently Barack likes close quarters, but not like close quarters like this, but actual close quarters. 'Cause that's the only times when I get strong initiative rolls.
Okay. Well,
Fuck me.
Kairos, add yours in.
what's your initiative, Kairos?
11.
11.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
There you
Oh
go.
right, this Brock token hasn't been configured.
That's-
Let me fix-
Should be.
No, I mean,
By the way, I
haven't
totally
given it
need
health
someone
bar.
to do art. Character
What?
does not look like anything as cool
Yeah,
as your
I don't have health
character.
bars.
I need some art done for my token.
I didn't get art done. I just found this, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
same
well, yes. The siren goes first, and
of course.
runs past Cat, provoking an attack of opportunity, and squeezes past her.
Okay.
here. Smack her. Right in the face.
With that tail.
Wait,
12
when did you
damage.
draw? When did you draw
Oh,
your
nice
S-Talk?
hit.
Damn.
Yeah, when did you draw your S-Talk?
You have to remember, I've got 3 limbs I could use.
That is a good point.
Are rat tails prehensile tails?
Yep.
Apparently,
Minus.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say actually, Skurzak tails are. I do believe.
Okay,
Oh,
and
you're
now
right,
let's
King.
do an opposed coordination test to see if she can get past you.
Barrel roll. Yeah, the fish does it. The fish does a barrel roll.
Pretty bad. She'd probably get past me.
Yep, easy.
Yep.
She
There it
runs
is.
out and jumps into the ocean and swims over to here.
Over to-
Where is
To the
here?
left.
That's. I
Pinging.
think that's the
Over
point.
there.
I was gonna say. I think that's the point of Fog of War is that we don't know where here is.
Just away.
Just
Yep.
I hear a
in that-
splash.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, now we're into initiative order, so yep, your turn.
Brock
Yeah.
is just like Dave. What did you do?
Moves to here. Then, stabbing her S-Dock into the ground with her tail still wrapped around it, she leans forward over the balcony,
Yes.
aiming her rifle, and shoots again at the
Like-
siren.
Minus 30 because it's underwater.
Sure thing.
Brock's over there just being like, "What the fuck? Are we?"
Oh, damn cat.
Wow,
So
cap
that happened.
motherfucker.
God damn.
Fucking-
Yeah, she's fucking straight.
Cat on
Cat.
point.
Hey, Ket, I'm gonna go over here and start a fire up. You finish up with that siren. You seem to be doing fine on your own.
You prepping dinner already?
Now I know why humans like fishing so much.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Fishing with fucking guns. I love it.
Is it dead?
No. Like, can you
it's
not see the
probably
health bar? I
close.
thought I said it so you could see the health bar.
Really wounded.
Also, the problem is
Yeah.
maybe we could see it, but it's in the fog of war for most of
Okay.
us. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Everyone but like Neil and
Yeah.
These things
2 more
take
hit points.
tank.
these
Actually, no, it should be at 1 more hit point.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
basically
Ket.
one more hit. Yeah, Ket definitely.
Yes, this was not supposed to be a difficult fight.
It's bleeding horribly, and as it swims out to the ocean, gets eaten by a shark.
No, damn it! Now I have to go
Jaws.
shark hunting. Ket,
Now
let
you have
me
to eat a
your
shark.
rifle. Ket, let me
It's
your
like-
rifle. I'm going shark hunting.
Okay, well, Neil's turn.
Brock's goal in life to eat
Okay.
a sample of everything.
What's the problem with that? Also, Michael goes next. You never organized the
No.
initiative
Oh,
chart.
yeah.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's set that to descending. Cat. Great, yeah, Neil's turn. Michael's turn.
Yeah.
Michael.
Right, Dave. You've got some explaining to do. Probably after I knock you out.
Probably
Um,
after I knuckle dust your ass.
Yeah, let's not kill him. Hang on.
Chokehold him. Chokehold him.
No, let's not kill him right now.
Let's not kill him right now. You have to roll
Oh.
to see if you want to kill somebody.
I mean,
No,
you
he has to
never
roll
know.
to see if his god says that he must kill them.
Yeah.
In which case, our best option is to delay the killing long enough to.
I
interrogate
mean,
him, then
he has
kill
to
him.
die eventually, just not right now, okay? Like that goblin that I threatened to stab the other day.
Like that goblin.
That goblin will eventually die.
I
Oh,
swear,
He's gonna come back
okay.
there with like a train of like 6 followers and be like, "Hey, I got a bunch of worshippers for you. I want that goblin in exchange. What for? I need to kill them." And it's like, "What?" And it's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead."
I'm going to, strangle him.
Okay.
How do I check hold?
He's gonna grab Dave and be like, "Sorry, buddy, we'll wake you up later."
Yeah.
just hit him in the head with a pan.
What do you think this is, PUBG?
No,
Wrap
I'm
him
just
with my arm that's bigger than his head.
your thick forearms.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I do an action after I grab him or not?
No, you'd be grabbing him then.
Okay, well, I'll
Yeah,
threaten him
it's
first. Hang on.
It's a special ability that some monsters have. that they can
I'll
chokehold
use
into
my,
a-
what's it called? The intimidating thingy?
but,
Litany of
actually,
Hatred.
Yeah, Litany of
can't.
Hatred. Why not?
Michael, I believe that that initiating a chokehold costs 3 AP.
No, it's
No?
one.
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one. I'll use
Could've sworn
Litany
there
of
was something about
Hatred.
that.
Dave, I don't know what you've got us into, but you're going to be unconscious. So take this, be intimidated by my presence.
We'll talk about it.
Did I just not get it?
No, I felt that. Damn it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Damn it. Oh well, I guess I'll aim and chokehold him.
I don't think
Okay.
aim helps his chokehold.
No, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
You have to hit. I think. Hold on.
No, yeah, it says it works on perilous stunts. Okay. So just
Hang on.
roll athletics, and if you succeed, they have to resist.
Wait.
on athletics.
No, there was. Hang on, where is take?
It's on page 232.
Plus 10 base chance to your next action or perilous stunt. Yeah, chokehold. So athletics test plus 10.
Where is it? It's not coming up for me. Or have you not rolled it?
I haven't wrote it. There we
Oh.
go.
There
you
we
go.
go.
Hey.
Successfully chokehold him because he's not resisting.
He's not resisting?
He's not
then
resisting.
he take...
But that takes all the fun away.
Then he takes 14 perils damage.
Okay. Let's see
Damn.
here. So,
Because D10 plus my brawn.
yep. That's almost
Brawn is
enough.
really high.
Feel choked.
Yeah, you choked him for 3.
Oh, damn.
Just.
Ooh.
You're just choking out a guy.
Would it be
because
a
you can
bad
at this
idea to
point.
go into the water after the siren and stab her with my rapier?
Probably.
You can do that if you want.
I can't find any other way to get to her unless I just go over like to here and shoot her with my bow.
No, like he has 3 perils left, not you took 3.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you land a good shot, you should instantly kill the thing.
So I have a quick question. Does anybody know if this path over this way will get to the fish person?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
could
cool.
try traveling down that way.
I would love to, but it's not my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm asking other people who might have line of sight before I waste
Okay. So,
movement action.
Neil's turn.
Oh, where's the ruler? The ruler's gone.
Ruler's
It's the circle thing
changed.
with the ruler.
Yeah, it's the circle.
Yeah, you can
No
go like
snapping.
down here. This
If you
way.
right click or press Q, you can do waypoints.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
that's
good.
it.
Feet, dude.
Now you just need to switch it from feet to meters, and we'll be all set.
Look. Is that
It
a
doesn't matter
fucking
because
map?
underneath it, it shows squares, which is the same equivalent, like how many squares you're moving.
Yes, but how? But wasn't it two? Was it 2 squares to a meter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid. That's like
There.
a solid entire turn of straight movement.
That should be set up correctly now.
Well, I don't know where it is, but I'm just gonna guesstimate.
Yeah, that's
It
better.
is.
Yeah.
It is set up correctly now. I don't. Yeah, I can get there easily enough. Anyways, it's fine.
What?
Oh.
Go now. I've got this guy. He's not going anywhere.
Okay, hold on.
He's choking him out, and he's like, "Stop choking me! I'm not even doing anything." You're like, "Nope, choking you now. Suck it up."
Suck it up.
What can I run? I can only run 16.
Lifting him off the ground with one hand.
Like also if you like half movement for being in water.
Resident Evil.
Oh, okay.
And if you get out past that house that Cat's on, then it's gonna be deep water and you need to swim.
Okay, I'm going to move down and then go down this way. And hopefully there's going to be a path that I can see from over here. That's 11
Okay.
squares. So, nope. I was wrong. Actually, I can't tell. No, it's wrong. I can't do anything from in here. Unless there's a window that I can stab her through.
Oh no, she's like in the water.
Oh yeah,
Like
then
beneath the house.
I can't do anything.
Yeah,
I
like
can
there is
go for...
like there's a window there that you can see through, but if you'd look through
Can
it you
you
could see her
shoot
down in the
through?
water.
Can you
Yeah.
shoot through it?
No, I would have to stab her with my
Kairos.
rapier.
Karis, do the thing.
Alright. Is there any way?
I was gonna say, could I like bust through the window and like jump, like go down from on top of her and stab her?
I don't know. Is there any way I
Neil,
can
you are the
move
least
to
likely
shoot
of us to Kool-Aid Man through a wall.
Kool-Aid Man through a wall? Oh yeah. Fuck. Am I gonna be able to move within reach of the fish chick and just shoot her?
I don't know. Are you? Can you see that far?
I don't know.
I don't. I'm just like.
So
I
you
don't
can't
really
see
have-
that far.
I'm just
Can't
like.
figure it out.
You might be able to.
I'm talking like just from like moving from like here to here or
Like there are a
whatever.
lot of buildings in the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, this building here is probably in the way.
There's a
probably.
building there.
There's stairs here. There's a walkway, so you can get around it.
All right. Someone with vision. Where is she?
Like here-ish.
She's here, but like you still need to be able to get around.
All right. So
And the easiest way is for you to go this way, because that's where like the walkway to this area is. I thought I could get around my way, but like turns out no.
Oh,
I guess
you'll like if you're running along the like narrow path, then that's a coordination test.
All right. So
I'm gonna
I
have to walk
suppose
down this way. Hold on.
I should try and go. How far can I move again?
Oh no, this just brings me to water.
How far can I move? Fuck.
It says in
Can we get a
Says it
button that
combat.
shows range?
Combat.
Like movement range?
Movement 8. So does that mean like I can move 8 squares or with like
pretty
one
much.
action?
You would have to charge if you want to move farther.
Yeah, I could make a button that shows you your movement range.
Yeah, it's 3 plus your agility bonus. So yeah.
It should already be calculated
So
out
yeah,
somewhere.
8. It's 8. It's 8. I'm just trying to make sure. So does that mean I can move 8 squares before for one movement action?
It's not 8
Yep.
squares. It's 8 meters.
Oh.
You move
then
18
I can-
squares.
I can move up to there and then
Wait, what?
I could move up to there with like one movement action and see where they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could
maybe.
do that for sure.
Like it's only like 4 meters here.
One action.
That's one action, yeah. Shit.
Do you want to run out across those little planks?
That's probably inadvisable. Shit. So you guys said she's like what, around here-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's exactly on the other side of that little building you see there. She is over here.
Fuck. Do I precariously perch myself upon these planks?
I mean, why not?
Neil, you moved.
Cheers.
That's not Neil.
I suppose
Yeah,
I should.
Neil moved back because he had enough movement because
Oh,
the
did he?
ruler was.
Okay.
Yeah, because I charged and then I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'm in a building. And there's nothing here.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna walk back.
I suppose I should at least try getting
I mean,
some.
Yeah, if
could-
you
I
move
could,
to here, you'll definitely be able to see her in the water.
Would I be able to shoot her at that point?
Yeah, you'll be able to shoot her if you move to the point that I'm picking.
If you can see
All
her,
right,
you
then I
can
guess
shoot her.
I'll move. I guess I'll move there.
Okay, make a coordination test not to fall off those slippery slim logs that you're like planks that you're running across. You fine?
So right here.
You can see her, right?
Yeah, I see her. All
Minus 30 because she's underwater.
right. Christ. Flintlock pistol roll.
Come on, cards. This is your thing. You got it.
Minus 30.
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh, you didn't get it.
But it didn't.
What?
Your pistol didn't explode.
That's good.
Come out of the water, you fucking.
No.
Okay. Let's see what we have to work with. Well, first off, let's get some distance measurements going on here. That's like a third of my movement right there.
Shit.
Christ.
Down.
It's a building. This is awful.
I know.
More specifically, there's a building and it's being all like, "Hey, I'm a wall, so you can't see anything," and it's like, "Oh."
Yep. It's supposed to be difficult to fight in this area.
Oh well.
I mean, he was hiding a fish in a barrel.
Yeah, but now that I've actually got sight on that area, so I can actually start plotting my points. So where is the fish?
At the end
It's
of Devil's
literally
measurement
it's
there.
right here. It's like point where I have my
Okay.
little meter thing.
I can move. Okay, I can move that entire distance in one action.
Damn, how much movement do you have?
10.
Oh shit!
You see? Have you seen my little chicken legs? Those things move. Those things move like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Sonic the fucking.
Gotta go fast.
Speed.
Now of course comes the ever so fun.
Oh,
part.
that's
When I
right.
go
Your
over
chicken
there, I
legs
have to
give you.
Wait, do they give him bonus movement?
Yeah.
Yep.
They do.
They just
Oh.
look really suspicious if anyone sees them without pants.
He just
Keep
needs
your
to wear
pants on. Keep your pants
Don't
on.
expose your tower, okay?
No, as long as I keep the pants, it's fine. All right.
I mean,
let's see-
honestly, that
let's
doesn't
watch.
seem
Yeah,
like-
I knew it. I knew it every fucking time.
Do you just not have good coordination rolls?
Fuck.
No, my
Back
coordination
to-
is
Splash!
I think that
Oh,
might
well.
put him into the siren attack.
Barack eats the ocean.
No, Brock goes in and basically just adjusts towards the siren, being like, "Yeah, well, figured out was going to happen." So secondary plan, stab it in the water.
Okay, so what is Ket's
I mean, other secondary
Perception?
plan is get out of the water, but you know.
41.
41 versus the Siren's perception of perception 40. Okay, yeah, so Ket does go first here.
Well, she's still got her sword in the wooden planks and her tail's wrapped around the sword, and she's leaning off the side.
Yep.
With her gun aimed
Siren's
at
going to drag you off, and then it's going to be makeouts.
I don't think that thing has much of a face.
I never said that. I never said they were going to be pleasant makeouts. When I say makeouts, I mean it's probably going to be literally.
Oh,
eating
that's a
her
crit
face off.
fail.
Oh, boom.
Cat.
Oh, is it volatile?
Luckily,
Is
the
it-
bowman's carbine is not volatile, but it does
Oh.
eat up your it does chew up your cartridge.
It jams basically.
Like she only has so many pre-made Skaven cartridges to hand load.
Damn.
She
Yeah, so-
empties the weapon and starts reloading.
The Siren looks at Barack, struggling as he's fallen into the water, and swims the fuck away.
Wouldn't that hold on, guerrilla would that proc my guerrilla warfare? Because
What does
like-
guerrilla warfare do?
when any
say, I don't know
movement
is not the
action
correct
any
one.
movement action a foe takes while engaged with you immediately provokes an opportunity to attack.
Yeah,
Not
she wasn't
engaged,
engaged
you were
with
in
you.
ranged combat.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were a space away, and she's like an entire level underneath you.
So if
Alright.
people try to maneuver away, you get an opportunity attack?
Yeah, and I
Oh,
can't
that's cool.
provoke opportunity attacks. So basically, I
Oh.
can't provoke those from movement actions either. So yay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you can get out of combat for free, and people can't maneuver away for free.
Okay,
Actually,
Yeah.
as
and
long as,
combat.
if they're moving in. Yay!
Okay, I got
Well,
this
she's
guy.
probably
He's
gonna-
not going anywhere.
She's probably gonna die
She
of sharks.
finishes loading her rifle. Like, there's a click clack as she loads it again, then points at the man's head.
Slowly but surely, like fucking pump loading here.
Brock
She's like,
clambers
well-
out of the water.
They
Like,
expect
I
one
like
death.
Yeah,
It's like, damn, these are wet.
You can't kill me. Who would clean up my corpse?
yeah.
How about
is a
explaining what the
murderer.
fuck?
I think that's the last of your problems at the
That's
moment.
that's the least of your worries, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, the
the
sirens
fuck
probably-
was
It's like I
that?
didn't kill them. I just brought them here for her to eat.
And why exactly?
Wait, you didn't kill them?
No.
I mean, look at this man. He's meek and feeble. I don't think he could kill a fucking fly.
I'll
I don't
put him
believe
down.
that.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
And look at him.
Ket is gonna run her a stock along his left ham bone, hamstringing his left leg.
Why do you have
Damn, cat.
Cat, calm the fuck
Calm the
down.
fuck down. Yeah.
No, I totally understand, Cat. I get
Look, we
Of
don't.
course you get it. You fucking.
it. But damn.
This is his home.
No.
It's got corpses in. We deliver
When
him.
the person that literally eats monsters and possibly people says yes, we get it, you fucking psychopath, then yeah, it might be weird.
You fucking.
Look, I've no
psycho.
regard for this person.
He could have
Like-
kind of arteries. Look at this fucking comb over looking.
God.
You see? Look, I was just hauling the corpses away from this area one day and found her washed up on the beach. So I thought she was a pretty lady or something, but when I brought up my cart, she jumped on it and started eating the bodies. And
You're pretty
since
calm for a hobbit.
And
Get it?
you
You
went
hobbit?
along with it.
You
You
hobbit
went
along?
yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
mean-
Yeah.
pretty thing. Better to like never had a pet.
Oh my
That-
god!
That's not really a pet, man.
This isn't your fucking dog or cat. This is a fucking
What
siren.
do we know about those things?
Folklore or education tests.
House is clear. Ain't nothing. There's nothing else weird in there.
Folklore.
I'm
Where
sorry,
are
nothing
you?
else unusual in there.
I don't know shit. I just saw like fish lady. I'm like,
Boom!
It's the first
I
time
know a
you've
good
even
cook.
heard of them.
I got
yeah,
decent.
Steven,
I
I'm
got decent
known for these
rolls.
shit.
No, I don't know
So
anything.
Yeah.
I know something. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay.
crit.
No, nice crit.
So yeah, Neil knows that they're closely related to harpies somehow, and that they generally just like they have a proboscis like in their crotch somewhere that like kind of pokes out and like eats your brains. This is what it says in the book. These things are messed up.
They're weird.
Yep. Like they lure
the
they lure people into the water and then they like grab them with their weird wings on their hips and like eat their brains.
They're brain-eating vaginas. Jesus Christ.
Neil is the one supposed to debunk me. Like, yeah, like the
They're-
flash eats your brain. It's super
Yeah.
weird.
And then the Skurzak method of shoot first, ask questions never suddenly makes sense.
No, it
Yep.
doesn't. It's just
Okay.
Yeah.
Heart
Yeah.
relation
Yeah.
and
Also,
all
you
that.
guys can like assume to know everything on the character sheet if Neil's filling you in on them.
I mean, I also know some
nom,
things.
nom, 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 nom,
Yeah, no, they're weird fucking creatures, aren't they?
Yep.
Cat picks up a piece of wood and offers it to the man as a walking stick, and then when he takes it, she like grabs it and
Take-
throws it on the ground.
God damn it!
It's like why?
Unnecessary.
Why?
Cat, seriously, what the fuck?
Well,
Gives the
Why
man
being
the
so
walking
mean,
stick.
Cat? I think
So what is it? It's a siren.
You already,
Yeah,
you
it's a
already
siren.
hamstrung.
I'm going to grab. I want to like grab Cat and bodily drag her over here. All right.
Drag her by her tail.
Save me from her.
look,
I'm
this
gonna
guy
give the
is
man.
he's feeding corpses to like of his own kind to another animal. That's
Why
that's
was he
messed
even?
up.
Yeah, why the fuck did go along? Fucking pet. It's a fucking siren with its fucking crotch brain eating thing.
What is this?
That's a lantern.
Okay.
Ugh, fuck.
Yeah, I really wish that the tokens were regular size. It makes moving really hard.
So that's supposed to be hard to move around here. That's the point.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
why
say,
the siren
Bog
got
has said
away.
Bog said repeatedly that we're supposed to be have difficulty. moving.
Yeah.
So every time you say it's hard, that means he did his job.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I'm probably gonna remake this, like make this map again, if we ever come back to it. But yeah, I did it.
Jesus Christ.
That is a lot of measurements.
Oh my. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, idea.
What you doing, Cat? Why you dancing? Like dancing.
Cat break
There we
dances.
go.
Did you
Uh,
waypoint? Did you
Oh,
just
also take 2 corruption for like torturing that guy, Cat.
Cat, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, again, I'm gonna stick with the hell.
I'm gonna seriously have to. I am questioning what the fuck this guy was thinking with having a fucking siren.
You know what? You know what?
She's the
People are weird.
prettiest of pets, and as long as I kept her fed, she was perfectly safe.
You know she could have eaten your brain with her crotch shit. You know that, right? She
You know
could
they
have.
reproduce
Yeah, but she
by-
didn't.
They lay eggs, and then one of them comes along and just comes on the eggs. It's disgusting. That's
That's just
fish.
making shit up at this point. It's great.
That's
repulsive.
fish. They're repulsed. They're hideous beasts. I've seen many a sailor fall to these freaks. Trust me.
Big
it is-
talk
it
for
is
the guy who knows
not.
nothing of sirens.
Clearly, as you try to keep one as a fucking pet.
Is this guy sassing me?
No,
No.
he's like
Yeah,
sassing Kairos.
I
I'm
also say that I swear I will stop. Just walk away.
I mean,
best be choosing your words wisely,
I'm
boy.
impressed more than anything that this guy is still sassing me. That's
He's sassing. Oh, I think he was the one sassing me, actually.
He's got a good sense of humor, all right?
Might want to choose your next words very
Okay,
carefully.
yeah, okay. You know what? This is dragging on too long, buddy. Do you know anything about the murder or not? Beyond the
Like,
weird cultist knife.
I mean, no, not really.
Well, there we
Like,
go.
it's-
You know,
Culty murderings, okay? And
Okay.
you're a weirdo and hold a siren with you. Okay, cool. So that had nothing to do with the other thing, except for
This guy's a freak.
yeah.
Alright, so do you know where the biggest concentration of bodies were being left?
They were left close to, like, the vulnerable areas. Like, where vulnerable people congregated.
Okay. She grabs what little hair he has on his head and she
Like,
drags him
Grab him by the
waterside
comb over.
and just drowns him.
Oh, that,
God.
It's poetic.
Oh,
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. No. Yeah, no.
no. Oh, no. We couldn't stop her.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, he's
Shit.
pretty, like, hurt and already been, like, thing. So unless you
Hamstrung.
guys really want to, like, get in there quick and stop Cat, he's gonna die
I feel-
real quick.
I
No,
feel like
no.
at least one of us would like, yo, hold on. Whoa. Hold the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when Kat's dragging him off to the water was when Barack is going to drag her back.
Grab by
Okay.
Like
Grab
I will,
by the
I will
ears.
fucking call. Like I will fall. Like yeah. So.
You want to defend this degenerate?
Oh, it's
I-
like oh,
I have a
you're-
feeling
oh,
doing-
defend this degenerate. Oh, you're one to talk, and you know it. You don't have any more ammunition here. Yeah, okay, he screwed up. So are you. So are most of us. That doesn't
I'm
mean
not.
you
He
has
need to
chicken
go
legs.
around strangling people.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm screwed up? I'm perfectly not.
Yeah, sure you are. Yeah, sure you are. Let literally anybody else in the city see what's under that burqa and see what they say.
Well, that's just racism.
Yes, it is. You would know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
You're pretty
Barack's
racist,
just
Kat.
Exactly what I mean.
Yeah, you kind of.
That's not
Now
true.
how about we just leave this guy here and I say it's like and if we find out about any more people disappearing around here, then maybe next time I will let her drown you.
Oh,
Just
thank you,
Or we
gracious
may have-
sir.
He's desiccating the bodies of the dead.
I mean,
It
they're
wasn't like,
technically dying. I don't.
like
have
no
a
one was
problem
claiming
with
these
that.
bodies.
Living with a hamstrung leg would probably be a lot more painful.
To be honest, I don't have a say in this either way. I don't mind whether Cat kills him or not.
I mean,
He's also
God.
seen. He's also seen the Grendel.
True.
nah.
It's fine, I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, I don't believe
Like,
you.
fine.
Look at you. Look at your fucking face. Your mother probably doesn't speak to you.
My mother died long ago. He's starting to crawl away into the water.
Why are you going in the water, bud?
I was gonna say now he's crawling
Good.
into the water. That's
It just makes it easier.
That you're begging for it at this point.
Continues to crawl away from Neil.
What?
Why?
I grab a stick and start like
Exactly.
throwing pieces of wood at him. Pointless.
Neil's
I'm
like
not
the
that-
Guys,
I'm not
least.
that
can we
worried.
go? Can we just
Yeah, let's just leave.
let's
No,
go?
like,
He knows there's a Grendel.
There's nothing stopping Cat from just killing him.
Alright, she just kills him. These guys
Okay.
just don't know what's good for them. These dumb humans being
I'm an
stupidly
elf.
racist.
My God's still like, yeah.
Honestly, I care not either way. The idiot cohorted with the goddamn siren.
Yeah, I probably should kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he slips and falls underwater, and Cat holds him under, and slowly gets dragged out by the waves.
Maybe his
There we
weird
go.
freaking pet siren will find him.
Rip Dave, episode
Uses-
13 to 13.
You humans don't know what's good for you. That's why when Grezak
Ted,
are
you're
in
still-
charge.
I think there's only two
Ted,
humans
you're
left in the
still
whole
racist,
party.
though.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
Yes,
You are.
I'm literally defending you.
That doesn't stop
You
you from being
humans.
racist.
You humans, there's currently only two humans in the whole party.
Defending you, stupid humans. Not a racist.
That-
Not a
That's
racist. I'm not a racist. I just think humans are lesser beings.
You guys are all
Yeah.
currently around this section.
Okay. All right. You know what? That was. I think that worked out pretty well, guys.
We don't have any more leads on the whole.
We have a general area. Let's go.
Were they the refugees from like the poor district?
Yeah.
Are they rebuilding the poor district?
Well, like what are left are rebuilding the poor district, but there's not, a whole lot of them.
Why
But-
would you rebuild a poor district?
Well, the
Because you
poor
need to
people
live somewhere, so you need slums come from people not having anywhere else to live.
Yeah, so they just put up shanty houses. Well, people can build shit, man. They're just not smart, all right?
See, who's the racist now?
It's not
I'm
racist, it's
human.
bigoted.
It's
That's not
Get it
exactly.
classes. I'm a Laborn. I know my people are
Wait,
smart.
You were
I'm
saying
a doctor now.
You're saying the skinny guy is like not a human, then you are a human. Who even knows what a human is at this
Wait,
point?
who's the skinny guy?
Barack.
Oh.
He's half chicken.
I don't even think Brock's human anymore. He's like, what? Got weird fucking
Would you
wire
Brock?
shit,
Griffin legs.
Yeah.
griffin
Would you like-
legs.
Would you like me to work with that? Hey Neil, are you volunteering?
Whoa, what?
It's either you.
Let's-
So, well, it's either you or Ket. So.
let's
And
step
honestly,
up
I'm not
this
sure- and honestly, I'm
evolution
not sure
of
if I
Barack.
Let us not.
Honestly, I'm not sure I
Yes.
want to deal with. I'm not sure I want to deal with Ket. So.
don't try any cat. Don't
Cat
try
and
any cat.
shit.
Oh, he's trying to eat people. Okay.
Yeah.
Let us not
No, I'm
continue eating
friends.
party members.
I haven't eaten any party members yet.
We'll continue this conversation.
What when you die in that? What when you die? Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit
Okay,
close.
guys, that worked out well. We all hate each other. Good job.
Yep.
Cat's a racist.
Don't worry.
Months of internal
Don't worry, guys.
hostility, it's
We're all
great.
racist and against each sort of creed in this city. I mean, I think that's what makes us, the best sort of party members.
We all hate each other.
Yeah.
All that self-loathing and loathing of the party.
Yeah.
Cat doesn't hate you guys.
Maybe I should go dig up
No,
Professor
it's-
Magnus.
Well,
Get away
I
from this
mean, you
insanity.
hate me, Cat, because I'm human. All right, because Kyrus isn't a human. Kyrus is a freaking elf.
Oh, yeah.
No, she doesn't hate any of you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She
Yeah.
does, she doesn't
That's
hate
right.
people like people don't hate, cows.
Yeah. Cat doesn't hate people that she can
that's
use.
the problem.
Yes.
And that's the problem right there.
Cat's not a hateful person in general, you know.
No,
Yeah.
it's not hate. It's more of loathing.
Fear and loathing.
Like,
laws
it's not
of
loathing, it's more like,
tolerance.
yeah,
of
like,
them being around.
I come back to, like, it's like you're
Cows.
useful, yeah. So, are you going to go, like, it also occurs to you that you know, the Crouching One, all their priests tend to have weird, curvy ceremonial daggers.
The what?
You could go ask them.
Yeah, my god. Yeah. Literally, my god.
You guys are fucking weird.
Well, I mean, my people want people to die and not come back. So
That tends to happen when you.
I
when
don't
they die.
know.
Oh my
why
god!
we
And now I
keep
can't,
going-
read the Zweihander book because Adobe decided it was time to update, and I can't update
That's
it.
why I use Firefox PDF reader.
Oh wait, now I can. It's fucking whatever. Yo.
Adobe.
System's being weird.
Fucking Adobe. Alright.
I suppose our best lead would probably go to the Crouching One. Maybe they got some crazy rogue priest.
Yeah, possibly.
Does that happen a lot with you fucking psycho
Alright.
murderer
Alright,
godfather?
I
Michael, lead
mean,
us away.
If your god tells you to murder people, I suppose you're
Alright,
murdering
Michael,
them, right?
lead the way. Let's go.
Alright, so my church guys, I haven't been there in a while, and we didn't help them at all with the undead, so I don't know how helpful they'll be to us, but whatever, we'll
They-
try.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to this undead
So,
issue.
see the Church of the Crouching One in the low districts.
Yeah, let's
Of
go.
course, the murder god is in the low districts.
Oh, there are lots of churches all throughout this place.
Yeah, we're not well received, but we get a church. It's all good.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a church.
Everyone get there aren't as many churches to the Crouching One as there are to the other gods in this place, but there are a few.
Even Cthulhu has more churches than the Crouching One.
Oh, lots of people follow the Leviathan.
Yeah.
It's a port city.
Yeah, remember that? And they also think chickens are lucky on ships.
Yeah, but only if they're as black as the night.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get some dye, and then I'll be welcome for free on any ship.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, they're not going to just give you
What?
free passage. Most ships just carry a black chicken already.
Yes, well, what if something happens to the black chicken? Then what?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, so you find a church. You find the
Apparently.
appropriate church.
Yeah, this is one I've been to before. We can go talk to the priest in charge here, I suppose.
Fuck, I totally forget what they call the priests. Crouching One. They are
Probably
bloodmongers.
Sociopaths.
Yes.
Psychos.
Yeah,
No,
you
they are
know,
literally called bloodmongers.
Charles Manson.
Exactly. My
uh,
point is made by that title alone.
Grimoire.
Like a very
Crouching
decoratively painted
God.
bloodmonger comes out to meet you.
Bloodmongers.
Yep.
God, she looks
like-
like she's wearing striped pajamas.
No, that's paint.
She looks like a tiger
Oh, so
that's
she's
on
naked.
ecstasy.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
It's a tiger.
Like, hello,
on
Michael.
ecstasy.
It has been far too long since we've seen you at services.
Yes, I've been busy conducting my services elsewhere. I still believe in our God, very much so, and I try to follow his ruling as strongly as I can.
There are
Comments
far too
eye-rolling.
few faithful here. But it is good that they let us practice freely at all.
Indeed, indeed. It is not a smiled upon service, but someone has to do it.
Without us, the undead and the orcs would crush us all.
Mm.
Run out of land. Is there a particular reason you've shown up today?
We are here because there have been a lot of murders around the town. Obviously, our God would appreciate the offerings being given, but I was wondering if it was a member of our sect committing these murders.
Roll charm.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty damn charming. I'm not. Although I probably don't get I will feel horribly if I fail, but because I'm a doctor.
Someone help him.
Pulls the crit success.
Oh,
That's
well,
enough.
And you
feel like
said
Like,
you were,
if you weren't, yeah, if you weren't a member of the Faithful already, I'd assume you were just on a wild witch hunt. There
Hmm.
are those who've become far more devout and active ever since the tragedy started befalling the city, feeling that their position to ensure as many people pass on to the Well of Souls as quickly as possible. But this is just, as far as I know, this is all just words. I have no
What's
evidence
wrong
to
with
prove
you
this.
people?
They follow a murder god.
Fuck is? I'm just sitting here like, the fuck is wrong with all you?
Look, this is very common practice, okay? It's just some people take it a little too far,
Yeah.
okay?
You're
So when
I want to
God
say,
when your
in
God tells you to
context,
murder someone, you do it, all right? It's just someone's probably
Well,
been
murder's
like,
still murder, and we're not allowed to just go around killing people, of course.
no, no.
I want to say, in context, this is like Ket's in like an Indian village at the moment, and they're all talking about how they,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the murder god, and she's like, fucking savages, what the fuck?
I'm with you. I'm with you on here, Kev.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's what I've been trying to lean into here. These guys are savages.
And this part it's like, yeah, you've got Michael and you've got everyone else who has Ket's reaction.
Margaret's sitting there, oh yeah,
Even-
I carved some guy's larynx out last time, and she's just sitting there like, oh yeah, I did. Like, the fuck?
So
It's
she's
alright.
sitting there, she's sitting
I
there
put
being
it
like,
back.
did you use the ritual knife or an S stock? Did you use the ritual knife or an S stock? I know there's always a debate about that.
One
Do you
is
still
one is
throw
better.
spears?
Just having these civilized, educated debates
about
except for
murder.
murdering people. Yes.
Remember, if you go for their thighs, they bleed more.
Indeed. Yes. Have any of our sect been, overzealous?
Well, I have no proof of this, but
Out
there
of
have been a
character,
few
since when
who
do we deal in proof?
exactly. There have
Since
been a
when?
few who have been speaking more of such things, and it has been concerning me.
Okay.
What's that there? That's right. So,
We're
someone
not
give me a
about.
name.
We're not about murdering people. We're about the death.
Yes.
It's about the death. This person is meant to die. It's not a murder. That's their time.
Many imply our services to bring peace to the elderly when they are
Mm.
when they are in pain. And also
Well,
we're
how
implied to kill we
Commences
are implied as the
eyeballing.
executioners within the city.
How
It is
about
a-
you use your talents to bring peace to the person killing everybody?
They were using
Well, I'm
some
sure once they are
crazy-ass
found and
curved
tried,
dagger.
they will meet the end of one of our daggers.
Yes, people that don't use our practices properly are met with severe punishment.
Murder is murder, regardless of which god you follow.
Any event, they were using one of those crazy-ass dagger curved shit.
Divine magic, crouching one. Where's the punishment?
You just like
Yeah, like I can't.
like,
I think that's in the GM section somewhere. The punishments for stuff.
I'm just
But also, I
imagining
checked
it.
before, and this technically wouldn't
I'm
imbue
gonna go.
divine punishment.
I'm gonna go use the restroom while you guys discuss murder.
Okay.
Murder. Holy shit, my thing is in the red. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
So, someone give me a name of this suspect.
Anyone? Go for it.
Arteris?
Okay, Arteris.
Arteris. Love it.
I don't know.
Yeah, brother Arteris, like a fellow bloodmonger, has been saying very suspicious things. Things that I dare not look into. Like, Inquisition has a way of incriminating all of us when we look into ourselves.
They also want the. I don't mean to speak out of turn. They want the best out of the situation for everyone. And yeah, sometimes our practices are quite questionable. When they get out of hand, I mean.
Indeed. The vast majority of us are fine, upstanding members of society.
Exactly.
Again,
Well,
I do not
fine
know.
upstanding approximations of societies, yeah.
I'm a doctor, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Talk.
It'd be hard to find a
Trust you.
butcher in the entire town that isn't a bloodmonger. Oh, no, not a bloodmonger, a follower of the Crouching One.
It's a fine profession.
Don't trust the bacon.
Yeah, bakers are
Yeah.
bakers are trash. So they don't trust them.
Bakers
They'll
are
stab
Yeah,
you in the back as
fuck
soon as
bakery.
look at you.
Oh my. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was just say that there's that the freaking that this is the Crouching One, and yet people have problem with the Prince of Decay. Does anybody get it? I don't get it.
So, you see, the Prince of Decay critical failed on his character creation, so he became a demon rather than a god.
Yes, but you
Okay,
see,
then.
that's the fun part is that the demons and the gods are pretty much on the same tier. So honestly, the demons are just the gods that everybody says bad things about.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and what's my god? Something that people say nice things about? No, get out.
Your god, worshipping your god doesn't get you stabbed. So yes,
I'd get you
Um,
stabbed in some places.
worshipping your god doesn't get you inquisited. How about that?
yeah, not yet.
Yeah, well,
No, we
I'm
get the
just-
right to say it was, oh god. However,
God said-
yeah. So this
you guys
guy's
get to say my god
technically.
said I have. Yeah, you guys get to say my god said to stab him, and apparently it's acceptable. So
Well, no, it's not. Murder is still murder.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
can't commit. You can't kill people for the pure sake of killing someone.
just if you're already going to kill them, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What do you mean anyway? This has been a discussion that's been going for 20 minutes. Why not keep it going?
We had a character
hamstrung.
introduced.
We hamstrung.
Cat
and dra-
hamstrung. Cat
Yeah.
did that. You have to keep in mind that was Cat.
We fought a siren and didn't do and did almost nothing to it. Wasted Ket's perfectly good ammunition in the process. So she hamstrung and
What are
drowned
you
to kind of work out
talking
her
about?
frustration.
You
and then
very
the
nearly
crouch- and
killed a
then-
siren.
Yeah,
I
it was
don't-
almost
Yeah.
dead. The only reason it didn't die was because I had a -30 upon shooting it underwater.
I mean, I'll
No,
take your
it's-
word
it's
for it. I never
just-
saw
it's
that thing's
luck.
health bar.
It
I
was a
never saw that thing's
-30 on my
health.
roll, so
It's one
I-
health point left.
Sure.
It's probably really annoyed. That's something we'll deal with later. But that's not the pressing issue, right? Bloodmonger, they're apparently just murdering people. Which is not great, to be honest. Imagine if I was just free to murder everyone.
I wouldn't want you as a doctor at that point.
So are we
It's
gonna go
kind of
fix?
half a
So are
month.
we gonna go fix that?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's why I said anyway.
Yeah. Let's go look into Brother Arterius. Bloodmonger Arterius.
We got a name while I was in the restroom. Cool.
Yeah,
There it
his
is.
name's Arterius. It's a badass name. Thank you. Whoever suggested that. Who was
That was,
that?
yeah, hi.
Hi. Yep. Good job. Good name.
Okay. So, Brother Arterius runs one of the few other churches in the city, but he lives back up in the high districts. So,
Oh.
Making you guys walk all over the place, all over today, because, people can't just be convenient about things.
No.
Well, it's not our fault the siren ran away.
No, it's not.
Yep. That's something to worry about later. Sea monsters, guys.
That's
I'm
because the
pretty
siren
sure it's
sucks.
gonna get eaten
So-
by a shark.
Its brother Arterius is up here.
No, it's not going to get eaten by a shark. If it gets eaten by a shark, then I have to go find a shark.
Then
Then
you
go
can
eat
eat
a
it. You can
shark.
be part shark. Chicken shark.
His mouth can open 180 degrees.
Oh,
Sir
that's
Sharkin.
Sir Sharkin.
Siren
Shark?
shark. Siren shark duck. Or siren shark chicken.
I was thinking more like Shirok.
More like
funny.
Barkark.
Brock's if a siren eats Brock and then a shark eats the siren. And then Brock eats them both from the inside.
You
Exactly.
swallowed whole.
Yes, probably. I don't know.
Exactly how it works.
No, I just regenerated from the eaten bits and formed a new Brock, a better Brock.
Fucking Majin Buu over here.
Barack 2.0.
Hello there, new folk. How may I help you?
This is a much nicer church than the 10.
What? You cut out there.
Oh, this is a much nicer church than the one I usually attend.
Oh, well, glad to hear you're one of the faithful. Like, I assume you usually attend the one in the low districts.
Yeah, I myself am lowborn, so that's where I'm usually allowed to attend. But we have business up here today.
Very well, what is your business here then?
Out of character stabbing you in the fucking throat.
Several bullets.
Okay, calm down, meta happy party. Jesus Christ.
That's our
Okay, we have
character.
Cat. We have Cat that automatically biases it.
Yeah, no. see-
Ket isn't the murderer here. It is hard to get you guys to kill people without, unless Ket isn't there. Except for that one
Shit.
guy who was terrible.
Except for that one guy. Which
Okay.
was the one guy.
Yeah. The guy she killed this session, Dave.
Yeah, I know he was. I
Dave.
know he was horrible, but still, she could have just, stabbed him instead of fucking drowning him. I'm just saying.
Rip Dave.
Eh, he had a thing for fish people. Maybe drown them in the shit.
It was poetic.
Now he's
Yeah.
sleeping with the fishes.
Is exceedingly
sleeping.
poetic.
It's gonna be poetic when someone shoves a pike up your butt and roasts you over a fire too. So
Oh,
I
Jesus
mean, that's
Christ.
not.
No.
That's not poetic.
No, yeah, it
Yeah.
really isn't.
That's just
No,
flat.
poetic would be like, I don't know, aliens come down and kill Kit. Because they'd be superior.
Poetic would be like if you actually they're getting enslaved by a demon. Would be sorta.
So
Okay,
potentially what might happen
okay,
is
okay. Feed Cat to the demon. Got it.
feed Ket to the
Yeah.
demon.
No. All right, guys, back on track now.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think
we
feeding Cat to the demon is very on track, but okay.
Okay, back to
Back to the point.
yeah.
back to the point. All right, we're up here today. We're investigating the murders around town, and I've heard, unfortunately, some questionable things about your church.
It's like, oh no, witch, why are you hunting me down? Anytime anyone dies, it's always bloodmongers must have done it. You should know that we're just members of society doing what we can.
Yes.
You do kill people.
Obviously, I know you're not a witch. If you were a witch, I would have to instantly murder you. You know this. You know
course.
how it goes. Yes, death to
Out
witches.
of
High
character,
five.
whoever makes the next character be a witch.
How do we go about this, guys? Out of character. How are we doing this? He's being questioned. So
Well, you need to collect evidence to be presented against him, or secretly murder him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or we just stab him directly. Either way works.
I am the fireman who.
Oh,
Oh my.
Neo could solve this problem.
Yeah,
Seduce
use
him.
Neil as a honeypot, and then bring him.
Oh,
to
Neil has a
succeed in-
much better solution to this problem.
Uh oh.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
Neil,
I should be
what is it?
concerned.
I feel like we should be concerned. Yeah.
You know,
I'm concerned.
You were
you know, just spend your fortune point, and it'll, and you know,
Oh.
just spend your fortune point and make sure he never has a chance, you know, solve that problem.
What?
I think he's gonna try and seduce.
No. No, he auto succeeds seduction. It's something else. Oh my god, you have the ability to instantly impregnate someone with a fortune point?
Oh my
No.
god. I don't.
That doesn't sound like it would fix the problem.
I don't
I
think
think
it
it's male.
sounds.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
just
I
that
don't-
Not
potent.
judge, yeah.
He
Come on, boys.
biologically-
Life finds a way.
With a fortune point, life finds a way.
Yeah.
His
No, I
biology.
think he's
is
got like
auto-
poison,
Hmm.
if I remember right. You know,
Yeah.
poison people.
Grendel poison.
Yeah. So, Neil like walks up and is like, "So, could you tell me more about your god?"
It's like he begins a spiel about his garden, how it is great,
Oh, yeah.
and
Commence
Oh, yeah, the
smug eye
crouching-
rolling.
The
exactly.
crouching one's a great god. No, it's not. No, it's not the Prince of Violence. It's the crouching one. They're totally different.
We're not about violence, we're about killing people because things need to die.
And sometimes
Commence
it's
smug eye rolling.
and sometimes it's violent, but that's totally unrelated.
It's not violent. It's perfectly, you know, acceptable.
It was really entertaining. I learned a lot. Thank you. He extends a hand to like shake him. Shake his. Does he shake his hand?
Okay,
Is he wearing gloves?
and then you. Of course not.
Okay.
We shake hands. I spent a fortune point. He needs to make a
It's like, ah! You got sharp nails there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He's
so,
putting on his fucking
what
facade
kind of
from-
poison are you hitting him with? It's like
It's
spider,
snake venom.
snake
No,
venom,
so
so
hit it-
what's
hit it
that
with
at?
the paralysis one. Then we can just carry him off.
It is the paralysis.
You
Most
know,
of them-
I have some excellent ideas if I want to be a horrible person right now.
Okay, so where's snake poison? Snake venom?
I'm
So if-
looking it up right now.
If this works, I have an amazing idea.
It's a -10 challenge. It's a challenging toughness test to resist. So chances are he's going to pass it.
No, he doesn't. He can't pass it. I need.
But yeah,
somebody
minus
paralyzed.
10 to toughness. And then he's incapacitated.
And
Mhm.
how's it worded in your abilities?
It's literally just I make a unarmed attack, and then I can inject them with snake venom.
Okay, so
and
yeah.
inflicts a single dose of snake venom into them.
Fucking goats use snake venom.
He's a magic goat. Suck it up.
What?
Wind.
Hang on.
Magic goat.
Magic
Yeah.
goat.
How's toughness, right, to prevent poison?
Yeah.
It's a toughness test -10.
Crit fail. Crit
Minus
fail. Crit
10.
fail. Crit fail.
I hope so.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Oh.
So what happens is,
Like-
this victim is left incapacitated and cannot recover their peril condition, tracked by any means. If not given anything within a number of hours equal to less than the victim's BB, they are slain immediately.
Okay, so
So he just
he
goes thump on
he
the floor.
instantly freaks out, but he doesn't get the full effects of the poison until the end of the scene. So you have to keep him from drawing too much attention and getting help.
I want to spend a fortune point so it hits him immediately.
Okay, you
Okay,
got him a
sure.
real good dose, and he's instantly like into a catatonic state almost.
You stabbed him in the chest. You stabbed him in an artery. Congrats.
He's like, you have awfully sharp. Yeah.
He hit him like
Oh
straight
no,
in the
you're
vein.
drunk. We gotta take you to the doctor. Or to
Yeah.
your house. Let's do this.
Christ, Michael, seriously? Now you want to kill him? Oh my god. I mean, I was
Nah.
thinking about eating him as a joke, but if he has to die,
You're gonna eat him.
He does. So you know what, Barack? Go for it.
oh my
Yeah.
god. I was kidding. It's funny as hell, but
I got some anti-venom for you if you want to eat him like now. It's all good.
Isn't he immune to venom though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, immune to certain venom.
So like he starts to go like catatonic, and I grab him to like make it look like, oh no, he's just drunk or something, and then like
collapsed.
we're gonna take him to like a
Because
spot in
blood
the
mongers
body.
are all drunk. Racist.
Oh, like there's
Can we
like
stop
since there's a
throwing
group
around
of
the
you
word
and Neil's
racist
doing the
before?
talking, anyone who
Yeah.
like any of the disciples
bro.
or any of the other like people who work there, like they're very suspicious, but no one stops you.
You all know what's happening here. They all ask their god. They know.
So does your god actually demand that?
I'm pretty sure a 6 means that they have to die.
Oh,
If I read that right.
Yep.
A 1 means they're fine, but pretty much anything else is various degrees.
No,
and you
one
should
means I
probably kill them.
can't kill them.
But someone else can, right?
Technically, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. But a 6 means they have to die. Got it.
Yes, they do.
So you make your way out of the church. Where do you go to not draw attention to yourselves for a couple of hours?
Isn't this nearby the Shady Shanty district that we just murdered a guy
No, this
in?
is the
called
high area. Oh, we could
Yeah,
take
like
him to
yeah,
the
between
dogs.
right over here.
yeah, between where the churches and stuff start and the docks is like the shady part of the docks.
Can we take him to that area, or we just murdered that other guy?
Yes,
Why
you
not?
can.
Why not? Let's make that the murder den.
Yeah.
Build a little temple there to your fucking god. It'll be the murder den. That'll be the name of
Yay.
the
Did
temple.
Siren come back?
I doubt.
What do you want to feed him to the fucking siren? Because that would be a waste.
No, I want to kill the siren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. All right, guys. Let's dangle him off the edge of the docks to lure the siren in, and then kill her, and then we get 2.
Just waterboard him for hours.
So,
Is everyone here?
I didn't say
He's
waterboard him,
incapacitated,
Jesus Christ.
guys. He's out. All right. He's
I didn't
done.
say waterboard him. I said
Yeah, I
Why
don't.
not?
I don't think.
So we're just gonna put him in a building and just like kind of leave.
No, we're gonna eat him, right, Barack?
oh my god.
What possible
you brought
ability
this
would
on
this man have for you to eat?
He's a mage. He knows incantation. If I can take his incantation, that'll work towards learning runes. Yay.
I've explicitly said that you can't ingest
can't
people's magical
take-
abilities.
No. I can't ingest his magical abilities, but I can ingest skills. The incantation skill exists.
I don't think that's a skill
That's
you can
what
get from.
I mean, I don't know. It's just that was my logic. If I can't take incantation either, that's fine. It's just I was kind of thinking that.
Yeah, you can get incantation, but you can't get the thing that allows you to cast magic.
Oh no, that's fine. Runesmithing is a tradecraft ability, not magic.
Maybe so. Hold on, snake poison doesn't kill, right? Or it
No,
just.
Oh
it
yeah, all
does.
poisons kill.
It does. It does.
No, I thought this one was like.
It
more,
does.
Oh,
No, it does after so many hours. Based
I
on
wish
their
you would
brawn
stop.
bonus.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Anybody
say
got
because if he's not dead, we can always try and.
I've got a perfect place for him. She
Anybody
carries him
else?
to the barrel and puts him in the barrel.
I figured you were gonna put him in the barrel.
Like,
Anybody got
was
some
gonna
Mountain
say-
Dew? We can marinate
Just a
him.
second.
I'm kidding.
Come
No,
on.
Ice on a crunch.
I'm
feel-
gonna leave after we do this. Like, I'm
If-
done.
Jesus Christ.
It might interest you to check the waters as you walk over there.
Yeah, we
Checking.
should all be careful
Yeah.
as we go out.
Why?
Oh hey, look! There's something down there.
Roll initiative.
Is it back?
Okay.
Is it back? Back, isn't it?
Oh, yes, of course it's back. Why else would you be rolling initiative?
It's a real
Haha.
bad roll.
Hey, look! I didn't roll bad. This
Ah,
time.
dear.
Ooh. Yeet.
Where is it?
It's thoroughly boned.
It's thoroughly boned.
I don't know where it's at.
Oh, it's back over there.
Can we drag this guy like into a side room? Cat was putting him in what, in here?
In the barrel.
She's putting
Yeah,
him in
you
the
were
barrel.
putting a drag. You're still
For
dragging
whatever
him
reason,
along
in the
behind
barrel. Oh, excuse me.
you. God.
Yeah, so everyone
Hello.
update your initiative.
You know,
Boom.
I'm sitting here being legitimately being like,
We just killed this man, basically.
no, I mean, no, I know we killed him. That was the whole point of this plan.
Yeah.
It was the original discussion involving eating him, and I'm just like,
Do
So-
you want to eat him, though?
It seems
You
like
can
kind of-
have murder powers like me.
Oh my god, that's the most compelling argument against eating him I've heard so far.
Oh, damn it.
You could become a part of my crazy blood church.
Okay,
Yeah.
Neil goes first.
That's
Okay.
That siren, on the other hand, is totally launched if we kill her.
Siren is dead. Oh yeah, definitely you're gonna eat her.
Brock's
I don't
like,
know why
Neil,
you
get
want to
lunch.
eat her.
I
What?
swear to God, one of these days you're
Okay,
gonna fucking sprout wings.
Say what? One of these days I'm gonna win.
coordination. Throat wings. Where's coordination? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, if I sprout rings, I'll work it out.
Mm.
I will improvise, adapt, and
There you
overcome.
go.
I see.
Why did you do a
So
coordination check?
because
like
I'm running like over here.
Over where? You gotta. I don't know if it
So
pinged it.
I'm going this way.
Okay.
I'm going this way.
Oh.
I'm going that way.
Okay. The coordination is
All the
for
way to
your
get over
action.
here.
Yep,
Oh.
it's in the water beneath you, Nin, if you're going all the way over there.
You're gonna
Aha!
need to aim.
It's going to drag you into the water and eat your brain with its fish penis.
Fish penis.
I told you.
I
they
can't
come on
believe
eggs.
that's. I can't believe that's actually how they do it, though. That's the strange thing.
Back.
Oh, it's
Listen.
eating that dude.
Is it eating? Is it actually eating?
It's doing something to him.
It's impregnating his dead body.
Shit.
Let's hope not.
No, I'm like using its body for like it
Well,
to
that's the
house
thing.
the eggs.
Oh look,
Its crotch thing isn't a penis. It's just a mouth.
That's worse.
His
Yes.
body is food for it.
it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
worry
not.
about it.
Okay,
I'm
Don't
just-
worry, I'm not worrying about it. Like, damn.
Kairos.
All right.
I didn't get to attack yet.
Oh, I thought you.
Yeah.
Charging is
Okay,
double
yeah.
my movement.
Oh.
I
Let's
thought
still
you
wait for
just
that
moved
over
into
here.
that third, like, tier. But no, if that's just your charge range, then yeah. Minus minus 30 to hit because it's like beneath you and in
Yeah.
the water. And
Oh, then I don't know if I can actually do that.
I tried. It didn't work.
Roll ones. Roll ones.
Just keep hitting it. If you just spray and pray with your attacks, eventually something will hit.
I mean, okay, I can try with my rapier. Minus 30.
I don't
Stab
think
at
it's
the
in range
fishy.
for your rapier.
like get like down on your knees and like stab at it.
Like
Stab
you're
it
like
in the
getting
wall.
your
Again,
knees,
it's
and
going.
like,
Again, it's going to grab your arm, drag you into the water, and eat your brain.
I don't think it's his arm is really long enough for it to kind of. It mostly
It'll-
probably.
Grab the sword.
Fine. I just get a walk over here. How about? Are you happy, Beth? You happy about that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make comments regardless of what you do, so just do you.
Yeah.
Barack's
Okay,
just
so-
gonna be a snarky ass the entire time.
Yeah, Barak. That has nothing to do with Al. Like roll your damage plus d6.
I didn't actually attack yet.
Oh, that was cool. Right. Oh.
I
Oh,
forgot.
you miss. No, you rolled a 39, not the 22. 22 is your target,
Mhm.
so you just fail
Mhm.
because it's hiding underwater.
Now it's Barack's turn.
Yep.
We win.
What about Kairos?
I didn't get to go.
Oh, Kairos.
Oh fuck yeah, Kairos. Sorry, your turn.
You guys skipped
Okay,
over
it's
me.
Kairos' turn. What you gonna do to Kairos? You gonna walk over here?
Oh,
and walk?
the thing's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably try and get to a point where I can actually attack. So, what about 12 squares? I can move like 18, so I should be able to go there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Remember,
then
make a
have to
coordination test if you're running over the planks.
gonna try and like walk and not slip up. So
Yep.
coordination.
There's no path over here, so you can't
Ah,
get
damn it!
water to go through.
And into the tank.
Splash!
Yeah.
Whoever prepared this dock is a dumbass.
Well, no one really prepared it. They kind of just threw it together
Throw it
as they need
together.
it, and like patch it
Yeah.
up when they have no other choice but to.
All right. Does that make it my turn now, or Kyra still have stuff to do?
I don't think I can.
No,
do
Kyrus
much.
fell in the water. That's his turn.
Okay.
Now
Alright,
it's
well,
your turn.
time to do something stupid and just use a simple ranged attack on it.
Are you in range?
Yeah, he's down the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Chuck
right.
it. He's gonna chuck a rock at it.
No, there's no
Yeah.
rocks. I'm gonna chuck it. I'm gonna use a sharp piece of wood as an improvised spear.
Okay.
So -30 because it's underwater.
Yep. How far away are
And-
you? Yeah, you was in range. This is
And then I'm
tiny.
gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna just aim with both extra actions, so to give myself a +20.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, you
Wow.
go to tear off a piece of wood and slip and fall into the water.
Oh,
How the fuck do you even do that? Like, you like
Yeah.
go for like the most solid piece of wood possible and like slip.
I am a very talented person. Also, I can now see absolutely nothing from this vantage point. This is great. No, like I'm gonna recenter my token slightly because that doesn't make any sense. See, now I can actually see what's going on.
Oh yeah,
down
there you
this-
go. Yeah.
Siren time.
Siren.
Siren has
These
a
two
majority
people in the
has many
water.
things possibly.
Siren moves out of combat with Neil, so Neil gets an attack of opportunity.
Siren's like, fuck this shit, I'm
Okay.
out. Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Also, Neil, please hit her. I want to eat that.
You want to? It's my lunch.
My lunch is trying to escape. Neil, stop her.
Just like chucks an arrow at it. Spearfishing.
Mhm.
Nope.
Damn it, Neil.
Ah,
Oh.
damn it, Neil.
I should have
Wait.
think about it. I should have burned a fortune point on my fucking ranged.
Yeah, you can still you still have what, like
5?
3 more because you spent 2 already.
Yeah, okay.
Go for it now. Reroll that.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that.
Watch it be like a crit fail.
But for some reason, it didn't take into account my simple melee.
Is that
Wait, I don't
two?
have simple melee. I do not have simple melee.
Okay.
Right, 'cause it's-
Even if it was +20, like you would have missed.
Yeah, I know. I do have simple
Oh.
melee. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Am I-
just-
hold on.
it might be
Am
that
I
thing you
injured?
gotta like turn. No.
I'm not injured, so I might have to do something. Hold on.
Uh, I just
Put it on
roll it for
martial
now, and
attack.
we'll remember that it's
Yeah.
adding the thing.
If it doesn't take it into account.
Yay! I
That-
did.
Hit it.
Better.
You
That's-
punch
I hit
the
it with
shit out of
damage.
it.
Lurk.
Oh.
I spent a fortune point and needs to make a constitution save.
Wait.
Well,
maybe
I mean,
you should see if you killed it
Corpses don't.
first.
Yeah, corpses don't make Constitution saves.
Oh, it's dead?
Yeah,
How is it dead from a punch?
It only had
because you
Well,
did
roll it
10
down.
damage and it was almost dead already.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I don't spend the fortune
Yeah,
point.
its
My
threshold
hand
is
goes
9.
through its body.
So
My hand just like this with the North Star just.
so
Ah, damn it! Seawater all up in my stuff.
I'm
like,
gonna have to call it here.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can we dump this guy with the?
yeah, you dump the body. We'll make the rolls for whether you get an ability. Like, you can eat
Yes,
the
it's
siren
fox,
next
crazy
session.
shit.
Everyone take an additional corruption for hunting people down, and an additional 2 corruption for orchestrating a murder.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
about right.
When
Yeah.
the hell did I get 5 corruption? Like I found.
Well, it's fine because I rolled a fucking 10.
Okay,
Everyone.
Good order.
Yep.
Ooh.
Uh,
Where the hell did that 5 corruption come from though? It's like I don't know where.
yeah, you were drinking, you were like fighting, you
I
were
didn't- I
not
didn't
stopping
drink
Ket
shit.
from doing. Okay, so yeah. Yeah.
I
And yeah,
don't
like
really
clear it now, so
drink.
you make sure it's not there for next session.
Yeah, I don't remember that being there. Like I opened my sheet when I started, and this was there. I was like confused. So, but I guess
Yeah.
I guess we should throw the
3
siren in.
Yeah,
corruption.
XP.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Think of it-
yeah, 100 XP plus, like, 25 for Kairos. And does anyone else feel they embodied their thing particularly well? Like, plus 15 for Ket?
How did I get 25?
Because you are all down on their gods. You're all about that gods are stupid.
I wasn't.
God,
I was
it's just
smugly
their
rolling
gods.
my eyes through most of their
Yeah.
conversations.
Do I get points for talking my guts and shit?
was
Yeah, like,
roll-
I mean, you were, like, pro your god, but you weren't
Yeah,
following your god's orders.
I did. We murdered that guy. He's so dumb.
Okay, so,
You
like,
murdered-
take, like, 25 then.
Woo!
I
Alright,
think.
good night, guys.
Okay,
Oh, I
good
can
night.
take stealth.
Did Neil's party with Inquisitor Pikmin count as him doing his
Yeah.
What's your alignment again?
sophistication and indulgence?
Yeah, that's totally indulgence. Take
Yeah,
like 20 for that. That was
Indulging
potentially-
Inquisitor Pigment.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was potentially risky.
Oh,
We
I
can
can
do the
take
like
stealth.
yeah now like if yeah we can do the rolls now for your eating of things if you want.
let's just do
Yeah,
it. Fuck it.
I can do that. I'm just sitting here being like, I'm just not 100% if he's gonna eat the guy too, because it's like that would be super convenient, but
But it's
it's
also
the whole
cannibalism.
character.
Yeah.
It's the character thing. More specifically, that's the problem.
Bye.
The siren's fine, but
Bye.
yeah, bye.
How the hell did you punch that thing so hard it died?
Because it was almost dead already.
It
Big
had one hit
window.
That's more of like an in-character thing. It's like you fucking punched it.
Okay. So
was
what
it?
are you
It
gonna
was
eat, Barack?
5
Well, I
plus
know
5.
I know I'm gonna eat the siren.
Okay, so make your rolls for the siren.
It's a, oh my god! What?
Please crit fail, please.
Oh,
Damn it. Okay, so you just don't get anything from
What,
it.
what would happen if he crit failed?
Well, he'd get one of the negative attributes of the siren, wouldn't he?
What? They're like wing things, or like in hit and bit.
A dong that eats people.
A dog. that
Maybe.
eats-
We could work that out. So you're gonna eat this priest as well?
I'm kind of sitting here wondering if I should throw one of our 2 remaining fortune points to reroll tradecraft.
You could. It's the end of the session.
Oh shit! I should have actually been rolling against a 47, but it's not. It's fine. I failed either way. But
Yeah.
I
You
forgot
could
to reset.
re-roll it. We were at the end of this, right?
No, I know.
You
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to screw it? Might as well.
Go on, roll again. Another chance to crit fail.
Another
yeah,
chance
yeah,
to
I
crit
know.
fail.
Hey!
Ah, you pass.
Oh!
Okay. You you are no longer affected by chokeholds, and you can breathe underwater.
Oh my god, he has.
He has
water
skills.
breath. How? I
What is Chthonian?
I feel like he's just gonna get more rocks, just gonna become so overloaded with different traits from animals he's eaten because somehow that
you don't
works.
automatically get this. Like that'd be like 100 to buy into. Like
Okay.
that was how we're doing it, right?
Yeah, well, it was some amount
Yeah.
to buy. Although I did get the poison. I got the immunity to poison for free, but to be fair, I crit succeeded that one.
Yeah,
so.
like when you crit, you get it for free. But yeah, when you succeed, you can just buy into these mutations.
Let me find it. It's a beast. There
Uh,
it is.
How
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hell does a
yeah,
human get all these adaptations from eating shit? I don't.
I like how you assume I'm human.
Well, you're not
you-
anymore.
Are you assuming my race?
Shut the fuck up.
You're thinking of Chthonian Dweller, right? Can't be immune to chokeholds and can
Yeah,
swim.
He's
It's the
just
same.
yeah, that
walking-
wait,
yeah. So that ability that I just
Brock.
posted in chat is the thing that you are
Oh, son of a bitch! Flip to resolve it. Flip to succeed on resolve checks. Nice.
You
Yeah.
don't need to breathe.
Oh.
Yeah, but flip to succeed at resolve
Actually,
checks.
yeah, if you want this, yeah, like 200, because I forgot that you get the flipping resolve checks.
God damn.
It's fancy. That's a fancy ability.
Yeah.
Fucking Brock's
Yeah,
just
like
become
not needing to breathe is pretty situational, but like flipping resolve checks is pretty damn good.
he's become the most overloaded fucking character.
And he still has to buy these abilities. He's like he can't
I'm
get
just
any
saying.
stronger than like a mage.
I'm just saying he's gonna have so much like shit to have to buy into.
It's like it really sucks. I totally want to try to go for a rank of incantation, but I don't know if Barak's quite at the eating other humans stage yet.
Well, just become a mage. Just become a mage in a certain
Yeah,
aspect.
just become a mage normally.
I
You
don't
need to
want to
eat-
become a mage. I want incantation specifically because I was considering going into runesmithing, which doesn't require
I'm
magic,
sure you
just
can
the
look-
incantation skill.
I'm sure you can learn incantation normally.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
You can't. You gotta become a profession that gives you incantation.
Oh.
That's why I was considering. That's why I was eyeballing rune Thane. I'll be honest.
Are you on your second profession now, or are you on your first?
No. If I don't buy this ability right now, then I will be able to finish out my current profession. But I can't buy a new one yet. I can just finish my current one.
Okay. I think I was gonna take indifference, so I don't worry about like stress and stuff. I think that's what it's called, indifference. Let me just check.
I still want the engineer ability. I really need to acquire that.
Indifference. Always succeed resolve test to withstand stress, fear, and terror. Yeah,
So he
and
got
don't suffer corruption to it.
I feel like he's gonna have so much fucking corruption after each session.
Yeah,
What is your current count?
and I keep rolling stupid high on the corruption test, so you're not getting
It's
it.
true. It's hilarious. I'm currently at 6 order to 4 chaos.
Need to eat more things, man.
Fuck, I'm at like 4 order to 1 chaos, dude.
Yeah, but didn't you reset not too long ago for a fate point?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
How'd you manage
impervious
that?
mind. When you suffer mental peril, reduce your peril condition track by 1 less step. Does that mean if I pass a perils check, I go up 1 step?
I think
No, that means like it's basically
no.
adding 6. So if you'd go down 2, you only go down 1, and if you go down 1, you go down 0.
Yeah, but that's not what it says.
Hold on a second.
It says when you suffer mental peril, reduce your peril condition by 1 less step.
Yeah, by 1, like reduce it by 1 less. You don't get to go up.
I think it just makes it like less.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's basically a +6, which is pretty good because I'd
That
really
is-
like that.
It is pretty good.
Because my willpower is shite, just in general.
Is your
Okay.
willpower shit?
Yeah, it's like 8 or something.
Oh well.
I don't like
Well,
it.
I think that's the end of the
Yeah,
recording
that's the end
here.
of the session.
Yeah, I will make sure that there are links to the official Zweihander Discord, like in the description for this one. Is anything else anyone wants to give shout outs or anything to before I end the recording?
Yeah, you can watch this on my Twitch.
Okay, I'll put a link to that as well.
His
Alright.
Twitch.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do other things, but we do this on the weekend and it's good fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
well,
I
okay
don't
then.
know.
Is metallurgy what you need to make armor?
Goodbye
don't
to
think so.
goodbye to your sweet